let Ghana give NPP the chance, and we'll see. We'll see. I want to thank Dr. Baumir for the exhaustive work he's done. Economics has been described as the dismal science. This man is so endowed by nature, he's able to reduce this dismal science into an entertainment. This man is so endowed by nature, he's able to reduce this dismal science into an entertainment. Economics has been described as the dismal science. This man is so endowed by nature, he's able to reduce this dismal science into an entertainment. Ghana give NPP the chance, and we'll see. We'll see. I want to thank Dr. Baumir for the exhaustive work he's done. Economics has been described as the dismal science. This man is so endowed by nature, he's able to reduce this dismal science into an entertainment. This big hall failed to capacity. I want to thank Dr. Baumir for the exhaustive work he's done. Economics has been described as the dismal science. This man is so endowed by nature, he's able to reduce this dismal science into an entertainment.
What do you make of the fact that the other parties are trolling the one district, one factory, and then one village, one dam policy?
Well, Baumir has said it all. Leadership is about choices. Mahama is doing one chief, one land cruiser, one chief, one land cruiser. The cost of the land cruiser is can build a dam in the village. So he chooses to use that money for only one person. And we say when we come, the monies that are lying wherever he's getting it to buy land cruiser per chief, we will use that money and build a dam in the village. And with that dam, the whole village will get to do their agricultural activities over 12 months. Then they will get money, including the chief, who will then get money and buy his own land cruiser. Are you following me? So that he becomes a full human being. For me, giving land cruisers to our chiefs is demeaning. It's an insult to the chiefs. We want chiefs who have their own capacity, who can work on their own and earn an income and buy their cars, so that our chiefs can look at bad governments and bad presidents and tell them the truth. Why, you think that if a president gives a chief a land cruiser and the president is running the country, that chief has the audacity to tell the president the truth? Exactly. So that is what President Mahama is doing. The opinion leaders, the big people in our country who can speak truth to power, who can tell him the truth, he bribes them with land cruisers. We will not bribe them. We will give it, we will put it in the village so that they can tell us the truth if we go wrong. That's how to run a country. My father used to tell me that, look, my son, if you reach a certain stage in life and there is nobody who can look you in the eye and tell you the truth, you are doomed. And that is where our country has gotten to.
Adwuma ya ba be ya no Oyakopo bie kwa ma ya esise ya de ba no e be ma adwuma ebu wo Ghana amo aka obia da fananga na ejira eji made se dia be de ba no
na se adwuma asam na ye ka new patriotic party programs are ye die gu ho no ebedu baabi no ye be kra nkofo afiama no ne no ma be ye adwuma wo Ghana amani amofamu no miaminim dodo na modwuma na gu miaminim dodo na modwuma no ayedan agu sese obi a wa wadwuma no anse wo ye enya wo photo yen ye se ɛyɛ business for aba na aba ɛnse sei mo a sabio munwuma no ansiye no yɛni so adeɛ hu a ɛka ya no ɛhyehyɛ a adeɛ adwuma no bɛba no sei yɛnwene nyinaa afei na mo ba bɛhu yɛ adwuma ɛbɛbu wɔ Ghana.
The economy is going to grow and grow and grow, and we will have jobs and jobs and jobs. This is the economy of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the MPP. The economy is going to grow and grow and grow, and we will have jobs and jobs and jobs. This is the economy of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the MPP. The economy is going to grow and grow and grow, and we will have jobs and jobs and jobs. This is the economy of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. The economy is going to grow and grow and grow, and we will have jobs and jobs and jobs. This is the economy of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the MPP. The economy is going to grow and grow and grow, and we will have jobs and jobs and jobs. This is the economy of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
So let Ghana give NPP the chance, and we'll see. We'll see. I want to thank Dr. Baumir for the exhaustive work he's done. Economics has been described as the dismal science. This man is so endowed by nature, he's able to reduce this dismal science into an entertainment. This big hall filled to capacity, and I'm sure there are people still standing around outside. Everybody has been.
I ask you to be citizens.
I ask you to be citizens.
Citizens, not spectators.
Citizens, not spectators.
Citizens, not subjects.
Citizens, not subjects.
Responsible citizens, building communities of service and a nation of character.
Responsible citizens, building your communities and our nation.
Though our challenges are fearsome, so are our strengths.
Though our challenges are fearsome, so are our strengths.
Americans have ever been a restless, questing, hopeful people.
Ghanaians have ever been a restless, questing, hopeful people.
And we must bring to our task today the vision and will of those who came before us.
And we must bring to our task today the vision and will of those who came before us.
To school and are making common sense arguments. I have a scripture for you tonight. Pay attention, it's going to come. But tonight we are going to establish, as we did before in our Baumir studios, that the National Cathedral will be built as a monument to Elohim, so that our country will be saved. Because our country needs salvation. Can't you see? Africa needs salvation. And that salvation is going to come from God. That salvation is not going to come from economics. That salvation is not going to come from statistics. That salvation is not going to come from engineering. That salvation is not going to come from law. The salvation. Oh Lord, and what is my house that you have brought me this far? Hallelujah be to the resurrected Lord. May we speak like David spoke. What are we? A simple West African poor country that God will bring us thus far when this cathedral is built and we dedicate it to the memory of Elohim and to the worship of Elohim. That's what we will say. Who are we? A silly, dirty country in West Africa, ignorant, that the Lord will take us and change us and make us a global story. These things happen spiritually. It doesn't happen by economics from Harvard. It doesn't. Jeffrey Sachs has been talking to African countries. What has happened? Nothing has changed. He talk, nothing has changed. It's not about economics.
MPP. If you answer the MPP for need capital. MPP now. Read my lips. MPP. If you answer, need capital. Jimmy Pa. Jimmy Jimiana book MPP for book they will stay in opposition forever. My Jimmy MPP for Jimmy, me who be stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party. MPP. If you answer the MPP for need capital. MPP now come. Read my lips. MPP. If you answer, omu need capital. Jimmy pa. Jimmy Jimiana book MPP for book they will stay in opposition forever. My Jimmy MPP for Jimmy, me who be stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party. MPP. If you answer the MPP for need capital. MPP now come. Read my lips. MPP. If you answer, omu need capital. Jimmy pa. Jimmy Jimiana book MPP for book they will stay in opposition forever. My Jimmy MPP for Jimmy, me who be stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party.
Inti sakana ni set in away. I'm can't say it is well. So come. But I'm the mutum some because I do I'm kind there. For one country, Inti sakana ni set in away. I'm can't say it is well. So come. But I'm the mutum some because I do I'm kind there. For one country,
MPP. If you answer the MPP for need capital. MPP now come. Read my lips. MPP. If you answer, omu need capital. Jimmy pa. Jimmy Jimiana book MPP for book they will stay in opposition forever. My Jimmy MPP for Jimmy, me who be stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party. Stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party. Stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party. Stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party.
Fellow Ghanaians, I make these solemn pledges to you, the people of Ghana. To all those who have been dismayed by the level of corruption under this NDC government, I ask for your vote. I am committed to fighting corruption vigorously, and I shall exact the same high standards for members of my government as I have set for myself. I pledge that an Akufo-Addo government, which will be composed of a competent, dynamic team of men and women, will protect the public purse and ensure value for money in all financial transactions for the nation.
Motoa mamia na motoa manila ante Vanderpool. Bang. She. Makani ye kra. She. Makani ye kra. She. Makani ye kra. She. Makani ye kra.
Presa ma wo waka ye no bozi nti ye nsrohwe kwasi ahwo a ye tia so presa the waka no osro sonsono afi we ye nton kwasi aba brofo e den na aba dance ye pata party unya ho snake and sons wo one in the back onuba snake and sons wo one in the back wo one in the back adole snake and sons wo one in the back onuba snake and sons wo one in the back wo one in the back onufu kebi onufu ke
said that me who Ghana ne dear who is the guy and friend with this year omodi esika kwa kwatwehyen hama ye de yese akwa akwarinyen ha committee ha and now I walk a club that could take a so one man me, and then one side that we am so free back.
Snake and Sons, Snake and Sons, one in the back, one in the back, on the back, Snake and Sons, Snake and Sons, one in the back, one in the back, Adonis, Snake and Sons, Snake and Sons, one in the back, one in the back, on the back, Snake and Sons, Snake and Sons, one in the back, one in the back, onufu kebi, onufu kebi, onufu ke, onufu kebi, onufu kebi, onufu ke. Snake and Sons, Snake and Sons, one in the back, one in the back, on the back, Snake and Sons, Snake and Sons, one in the back, one in the back, Adonis, Snake and Sons, Snake and Sons, one in the back, one in the back, on the back, Snake and Sons, Snake and Sons, one in the back, one in the back, onufu kebi, onufu kebi, onufu ke, onufu kebi, onufu kebi, onufu ke, onufu kebi, onufu kebi, onufu ke. Sama wa wakaya no bows into yen stroke kwasia shwa yetia some pressa the waka no osro sonsono I feel wait again ton kwasia ba before then abada here pata party wunya ho Snake and Sons, Snake and Sons, one in the back, one in the back, on the back, Snake and Sons, Snake and Sons, one in the back, one in the back, Adonis, Snake and Sons, Snake and Sons, one in the back, one in the back, on the back, Snake and Sons, Snake and Sons, one in the back, one in the back, onufu kebi, onufu kebi, onufu ke, onufu kebi, onufu kebi, onufu ke.
Said I mean who Ghana ne dear. Who is the guy and Fred with this year? I'm with the Sika Crack or Trashing. How may I be a sin? I crack a ring, huh? Committee, and now I walk a club that could take a get so one man me, and then one side that we am so free back.
Snake and Sons, Snake and Sons, one in the back, one in the back, on the back, Snake and Sons, Snake and Sons, one in the back, one in the back, Adonis, Snake and Sons, Snake and Sons, one in the back, one in the back, on the back, Snake and Sons, Snake and Sons, one in the back, one in the back, onufu kebi, onufu kebi, onufu ke, onufu kebi, onufu kebi, onufu ke. Snake and Sons, Snake and Sons, one in the back, one in the back, on the back, Snake and Sons, Snake and Sons, one in the back, one in the back, Adonis, Snake and Sons, Snake and Sons, one in the back, one in the back, on the back, Snake and Sons, Snake and Sons, one in the back, one in the back, onufu kebi, onufu kebi, onufu ke, onufu kebi, onufu kebi, onufu ke, onufu kebi, onufu kebi, onufu ke.
President cuts sword for first batch of senior high schools to be built across the country with a promise that its first occupants will pay no fees, in line with his progressive free SHS promise. In our very first story, President John Mahama has cut sword for work to begin on the construction of the 50 free senior high schools. He promised his government will build each year of his 4-year term in office. The president at the ceremony at Nyanwa near Ades on the Upper West Sachim district of the Eastern region told a cheering crowd the first batch of students to be admitted into the school, which he hopes will be completed by August next year, will not pay any fees. Reacting to reports about the source of funding for the proposed progressive free day SHS pledge, the president assured funding will be made available in the 2015 budget.
My Minister of Education was given a job to produce a roadmap for the progressive introduction of free SHS. She has done that job. She has costed it. We know how much it's going to cost. And she has presented it to Cabinet. It is my duty as the President of the Republic of Ghana to make the funds available for the free SHS to take off. And I want to inform those who want to know where the money is coming from that they should wait for the presentation of the 2015 budget
if they look in the budget and they don't find allocation for free SHS, then they can raise that issue.
The founder of the Progressive People's Party, PPP, Dr. Pakwesi Indom, has meanwhile applauded the decision of President Mahama to roll out free secondary education in the 2015-2016 academic year. He says he is all for the challenge taken up by the president. The president has been sharply criticized by the opposition New Patriotic Party for supposedly stealing its idea when he announced the policy in a State of the Nation address last week, Tuesday, in Parliament. But Dr. Indom, in a statement on Monday, said it does not matter who espoused the free SHS program, explaining that there is nothing wrong with copying ideas. Cross-fertilization is a good natural process and we must encourage it in Ghanaian society. I have always believed that a lot can be achieved if we do not care who takes the credit. According to him, a wise person has said that give me new facts and I'll change my mind. Another wise saying is, only a fool does not change his mind. Our president has apparently received some new facts and as a result signaled a change of mind with regard to educating our children. Dr. Indom is therefore hopeful the policy would ensure that Ghanaian children receive at least a high school education. While pushing for a compulsory tertiary education, he charged government to build more schools, train more teachers and give them better motivation and invest generally in education.
In my 2014 State of the Nation address is very much on course and is starting this academic year. Ladies and gentlemen, I now have the singular honor of declaring the progressively free senior high school program duly launched. And I believe that this intervention will bring significant relief to parents and households. Beginning this academic year, we are removing fees for all-day students attending public senior high school. Under the progressively free secondary education program, government intends to make going to secondary school free through a progressive absorption of the costs that are currently borne by students and their parents. We will eventually get to the stage where every senior high school student will have the opportunity to go to school free. But it does not eliminate the responsibility of parents in caring for their wards. I wish to challenge our chiefs and elders to support the effort of government by ensuring that children, especially girls, enroll in school, they stay in school, and work hard in this school and come out with results that can push them further up the educational ladder. For purposes of clarity, let me announce that the following fees have been cancelled for all day students in Ghana in all public senior high schools. And these are examination fees, library fees, entertainment fees, SRC dues, science development fees, science and maths quiz, sports, culture, ICT, and co-curricular fees have all been absorbed by government. In addition, the Ministry of Education has received funds and approval to recruit an additional 9,300 new teachers to staff the new schools that we are commissioning.
We are aware of parents who can financially support their children, and we urge them to continue to do so. And we also are aware of those who even go on to support other children. We want to express our gratitude for this very kind and important intervention. We are also aware of parents who wish to support their dependents, but they are honestly unable to do so. This intervention is for them. Generally, the program focuses on easing cost barriers to facilitate access and participation for all prospective students.
All right, good evening and welcome to With All Due Respect Extended Version. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. It's exactly 8 p.m. US East Coast time. It's definitely 8 p.m. 8 p.m. US Ghana time. Thank you very much for tuning in. We are live on Loud Silence TV, on Multi TV across the nation. We are in 22 African countries, including Ghana. We are live on Loud Silence TV on YouTube. We are streaming tonight on YouTube. We are also live on Loud Silence TV on Facebook. Loud Silence TV on Facebook. We are streaming live on With All Due Respect page on Facebook. With All Due Respect page on Facebook. Some very important platforms are cross-posting this show live across the world tonight. Ghanaian Citizen TV are live tonight, picking us live across the world. Benjamin Wayo Mahama's page is one solid platform on Facebook. You can follow every time we are live. You are going to get a notification to be part of today's show. NDC TV are also live. Check the followers before you follow. Honorable Joseph Yamin's page on Facebook. They are also picking this show live tonight across the world. Hopex TV and radio are also streaming this show live tonight. Kevin Taylor, my official page on Facebook. We are also streaming this show live, and also Ghana News Thread live tonight across the world. We are blazing around the world in Africa, Asia, Europe, and the Americas. We are in 22 African countries, including Mother Ghana. Tonight, we are here to discuss Ghana. Tonight, we are here to speak truth to power. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. My producers are called the Ghost Team. We are live from Washington, D.C. And you bring Oshami and Bedin Eddie Kevin Akobedu Taylor show way and your friend With All Due Respect Extended Version. Free United States of America. Yeah, the Ebro Ewo Ghana no. Ye chat show way egu Ewo Loud Silence TV so Ewo Multi TV so yes our YouTube so your Facebook search for With All Due Respect page and no NA official page our Facebook Jumadie way ekoso. Yes sir our platforms are omutwa Jumadie way so etugu. Yes our YouTube Loud Silence TV honso onsa ebekaye. Platforms be etwa Jumadie way egu Ghanaian Citizen TV live tonight our Facebook follow omo onsa ebekaye every time be a beba live be also Benjamin Wayo Mahama's page or Facebook or also Echegu ubetime follow sa page you know any news bia a fat show we be on Sabaka anytime we are live. NDC TV so Afaya Anadri Honorable Joseph Yamin's page or Facebook and also Echegu Anadri Emewiase Afanina Obia Eshe the Echo or Loud Silence TV so Kevin Taylor, Mianga Sami official page on Facebook. We are also streaming Ghana News Thread and so live and Nigeria almost so epic here live across the world. You are 22 African countries. Ghana can home and 23. We are live blazing around Africa, Asia, Europe, and Americas. And you bring Yebedi Ghana home komo. And if you are watching me across the world tonight, we are going to leave the conversation for our young men and women in our various senior high schools to also tell us what they are actually going through. We've heard from the government, we've heard from the teachers, we've heard from parents. Today, we would like to open the phone lines for young Ghanaians in various senior high schools to call us tonight. We all know that these kids have phones. We all know that these kids can contact us. So if you know a senior high school student who is experiencing this food crisis in our various senior high schools, it's about time we ask the kids themselves, is what we are hearing the truth. Are they actually being served the hot chocolate? Are they being served the 3-square meal? Are they getting what they need to get to help them learn and become great future leaders? Tonight, we will be opening the phone lines. It's a phone-in segment. This is a survey show. We want to hear from young Ghanaians, women, girls, boys who are in our various senior high schools. They will be calling me. The numbers on the screen are clear. They can pick it. It's a WhatsApp call. When I open the phone lines, they can also come in and tell us how they are feeling right now in school. We have had lots and lots of stories going around. Buffer Stock, which is the agency that supplies these schools with food, they have come out to say that they are owing suppliers over 400 million Ghana cedis, which is quite a lot. We have heard and seen students complain about how they are not being fed in school. Some of the students don't even eat at all. These are things that we are hearing. Some are facts, some are issues that being alleged around the country. Tonight we will be allowing these kids to call in into this show to tell us what they're actually going through. And you bring show be ahomatrofono atum your friend the survey show you be ma senior high school for nkora amu school sebi omo phones ompese omo so eka omo enyoma omo kom de AC eduano no omo nsa kampa de na ekoso ye serve omo no pa ewia na enyumbre na politicians yeni omakasa yate de aban ne ka aban no e kire se bibia nsi ye bibia ekoyi yate se amanfo bi pese omde eye politi frefrem enkora ne bi enye duane kora ndi yeni awofo bi akasa ende nwumbre ye bebie ahomatrofo no atum ama eye Ghana for mmebu no omo senior high schools different ones e Ghana across the nation no omo so anagi afre or a senior high school student, that's ofra. You don't need to mention your name. You can mention your school. You don't need to mention your school if you feel uncomfortable doing that. So person obebo school din, person obebo eye udin member. I don't want anyone to call and mention their name. You can just say we a senior high school student uko school origin wemu. That is all that you need to do. Some person about school now, school needing, but don't mention your name. It's very, very important. Into anybody, maybe your phone lines, so Emma and Korano, our more school now, who are going through the issues we are talking about, Omankasano, Obibesia, we will hear from them directly. Then we will make our own deductions at the end of the day. This is a packed show. We have some calculations to show you. We also have the social media segment. We have the phone-in segment, which will cover the editorial. So it's very, very important that you stick and stay. This is where we speak truth to power. My name is Kevin Kobedu Taylor. I am the Black Jesus. I am here. The internet Jesus is back. He's back with the truth, and the truth shall set you free. I am here to speak what the Lord told me to tell you. I am just a conveyor belt. The Lord knows what is right, and he has sent me, the internet Jesus, to come and tell you the truth. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most authoritative, most listened to, most interesting, and most educative platform on the planet right now. My name is Kevin Kobedu Taylor. After this short break, we will officially start today's show. Welcome.
So dogo binwa bem mampam also antie nani amuka nyina guna swati move swara mampam also antie move swara mampam also antie. Once upon a time animal called mampam. Any king where them go bring him. Mampam said that king know the force. Tiger was a king. Mampam said he know the force. Elephant come. Mampam some better than you. The peaceful creature panda. Mampam said I want to know the force. Lion became a king. Mampam said I want to be the worst ever. Monsomere. Mampam now become a king. All the crawling animals, everybody become minister. Yaton ya color TV. Ya dibia so sort of black and white. Oh my equality. Oh my titi upon some cry. Oh my anima tiny so. Oh my so. Also auntie. So dogo bin wabim. Also yo.
All right, thank you very much for staying. My name is Kevin Kobedu Taylor. This is With All Due Respect extended version. We are live from our studios here in Washington, D.C. My producers are called the Ghost Team. Thank you very much for staying. We're live on Loud Talents TV, on Multi TV. We are live on Loud Talents TV on YouTube. We are live on Loud Talents TV on Facebook. We are also live on With All Due Respect page on Facebook. Affiliates are picking this show live across the world, cross-posting for you to also get the feed. Thank you very much. Let me put this message across. My team actually sent me this, and I think I need to put it across before I open the phone lines. More regular callers, more bruchi, more MPP serial caller, and this is, I don't want to hear you people call today. I mean, per se, when you call, that's how a serial caller. We are there. I will drop your call. The phone lines, for the senior high school kids. Or more, and that opportunity to call. We are parents. I will give time for parents to also call and tell us about our experience. This is not the regular phone in whereby people come in here and just say things that they feel has to be said because I'm a party, and at the end we are not ready to listen to that. Tonight is for the kids. in our senior high schools. Omo the various senior high schools no omo ena enyumbre mema omo kwan ema omo afre. Number na 020 +1 202 751 8769 +1 202 751 8769 and no number ube to me afre ewo so 2 numbers. The next number no mema mehu the other numbers na WhatsApp call. School for na mutiem na mo pesa mo fra anadwe no. Remember numbers ni na WhatsApp line. O share screen is where the numbers are there. Nyabotre na share slowly. Na pick a number and save it. Me be phone lines now. I will give you time to call and tell us. You can decide not to mention your name. Opa membo din. I don't want you to even mention your name. Obetima bo school owo eduane sem buduane ye7 mu bibia ekoso. That is what Ghanaians want to know. Inti, please, if you are watching me, you can tell the young ones watching me, and I know majority of the students on work school. It is your time to also tell us. Yati Abain part, Yati Minister part, Yati MPP for part, Yati NDC for part. Ye pese ye tie free mu school for nankasa so. Dear Mwankasa mobe kachre, mona mote assembly, mona mobe to my tray. What is actually happening? Dear AC Woho. I'll give you the opportunity to talk to more and talk to me, Kevin Taylor and Adri. I will take my time and listen to every single one of you. Inti, you bear some short calculation. Not quickly. Social media. I don't think say we might do a lot of social media because we perceive by around 5:30, between be phone lines. So 5:30, that means in Ghana 9:30, right? Let's see. It might be even earlier than that. Inti may try everything possible. Say you better mama encourage so afre. The number you can call a WhatsApp line, WhatsApp number. Maybe can number natural. So if you're watching me and you're a student and you've not called before, keep this number because a US number they be on for +1. Eshe ni mansa. Who's saving our phone so the kind for +1. We are +1. And send out the number not to us. So before you can see that number on you can see the number on WhatsApp. If you are watching me, it's important to say ubehu sadiano and sana. With me, sir, opportunity na answer akwenya no afre yenso ewo eye show. So maybe your phone lines send all students around Ghana who really want to speak. You don't need to mention your name. You can just mention your school and tell us Adrian Seminole how it's going and how the authorities are in fact managing. And also school number 1 teachers nini tell us what you people want to see change. And then very important. Inti number near Ghana line back +233 234 291 099 +233 234 291 099. And one of the numbers, the WhatsApp number. The next number near +202 +1 202 751 8769. Numbers take note na Montreal and tour. All right, ADNAC. I don't think we'll be doing the hello segment in here because we are way behind time. We cannot waste any more time. I just want to say hello and thank you to everyone here tonight. Blah 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 blah. Hello girls. Hello. Happy Easter. Happy afternoon. Well, how's everyone doing? Yeah, you're doing great. Thank you. Happy Easter. I don't know. I bet na bruchili. It's not on chinchinganti. On the they be oyinisim. Easter. Thank you to everyone. I am so happy. Mwejibintra. And come on for musika member in America. Hello, Easter. It's they all had in here. Kevin. You can free messages for one happy Easter. Now, more information. Let me just say hello to Winifred Azu. Thank you very much, Winifred. Ajwa Manyo is also here. Ajwa has been on Zood into making Ajwa omo yon visa hunyoma. Omo endra ye omo free Zood ni nyina ye mo visa hunyoma. Mamu so ye ba bom din wa mo visas ni ready a. Ye ba fra mu nyina. Kofi Azuma, you have been on Zood today. Kofi Azuma, you have been on Zood. You have been unblocked. You have been put in here solidly. Kofi Azuma, so your visa is being prepared. Somebody say IMF we omo we bibia omo say I see there. We kra the enche we there say dwalenya din o ko hwe kronfo dem a ni so wo che ene o ko ho na bibia sisi wo Mr. Taylor TV ni Mr. Amwaku TV ni me say ura kronfo fia wo nche we nya long story bia ye be girejima be che kronfo fia we bibia ya kronfo there it easy to trap. Into God in Jesus' name, God, you have sent me on Zoo. Some people for me. Agatha has been on Zood. Yesterday she was on Zood. Misty Raymond, you have been on Zood today. You have been taken out of the zoo. IMF will bring you your visa very, very soon. No boozing. Aglonu, Adiz Aglonu, you have been on Zood. So right now your visa will come very, very soon. And check. Visa beba. And Tikakrebia da hobia dinina visa beba. I didn't know no musio chope. I visa beba. Into the Kakura Media and Yababe Farco, Yerobako, America. I can't be America. Get your guy America, America. Minimum America. It's me my swation of it here. America, or America da. The Boba America. One no set Pepe for cap America. The idea salary bino tenteno and the Ari Vibisha no. Oh, Pepe for cap no. And on the Yankasa Bunsia, Pepe for Bunsiano. The VB1 on I. One no set Pepe for Bunsia. America. So you take it to America. We will take it to America. We are not America. So that's the issue. Okay, Jennifer Ajwa AEC to you have been on Zoom tonight. I've seen say Mr. Article why not doing so on Zoom and on the number one US he said I should on Zoom some people. I will not. Cletus Neymar, you have been on Zoom tonight, and that you can move along and make sure say visa the beba very, very soon. I'm a good. So yesterday you were on Zoom. I'm a good. It's all VIP side or I first class. I'm a good. Any problem? Yeah. Aranda so Andrea, you were on Zoom. Visa your more bomb the Andrea. You visa beba next and then Wednesday, right? Next week Wednesday Munsabe can say connection man for the side. Inti yede mo ye bobo mudin so ndeno next week Thursday Munsabe kam de no inti mo la Andrea ye bobo mudin munyina next week Wednesday ye the movie sabe bremo Joyce Darkon, you have been on Zood in the United States of America. Jamal Mohammed, you have been on Zood. Hajia Asia Garba, you have been on Zood. Dan Gajiri Professor Dan Gajiri, you have been on Zoom and you are sitting in first class. As a dean, no doubt, as a dean, no doubt has been on Zoom. Agege Amin, you have been on Zoom. Majid Hamid, Pepe Fuanungwana, they have been on Zoom by Mr. Article. Amar Fulani, Amar, you have been on, now who got to give me? And I want you want to be on Zoom. Ahmad, we will think about your visa. I'm Sadat Girard. Hey, baby, you have also been on Zoom. What? Oh, we are from Sawat. We are from Mohammed. What's your from Girard? No problem. You have been on Zoom. This article did remember there. Umar Morrison too has been on Zoom. I tell you, amuya. It's more amuya on Zoom. You free Ghana. Ebe visa mamako. You free Zoom. So you majority of you guys have been on Zood. Henat Zaida, you have been on Zood. Thank you. Give us 10 Ghana. The 10 Ghana. You have all been on Zood. So thank you very much for being on Zood tonight on Loud Silence TV. Munya mvisa beba mwa come with the endrano. Visa beba into America visa no beba next week Wednesday. Na mwa yebo mudi end Wednesday no next week Thursday. And na America visa no yede bebremo inti be very, very vigilant. So shamia you better about time be visa no ba but you better match your emails say ebi a deny bi and then honey hu no who can be a started now be America. America Canada Japan where we are living in America and America. 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 Okay, so let's do this. All right. It's a big studio. Let me move to the side. Now you're doing church. And then me some didn't come especially in Mano. In man and some young come senior high school for Corano. Mon can create the woman chair and I you the echo. You see, IMF abako IMF for boy and check oman ye you cry. I say what you cron for fear the ura on shada and chesa inti moi ye on Zoom no someone to man kwa kwa Zoom lion inti I na refi service no application ye yama mo I na refi ho say ye be mo hu ye say we nya visa na kwa Zoom lion. So if you have not been on Zoom, you are going to be Zoomlized and Zoom lionized and you'll be Zoom lionized. Inti abema Zoom lion for afọ wejuma and inti mo yentumi on Zoom nyina na wontumi pass visa no. Na enya say ye bo dia na ye say visa no benya o. Ene dey na sometimes mo refi mo ho. Ye bo dia enya say bo dia no benya visa o. I will go interview and we also church nyomem o to be cabrofo and kukrudu. Yeah, Judith Abil, you have been on Zoom. You said I should mention your name. I've mentioned your name. Who else is here? Yeah. Kofi Azuma, I can see Ajomaranyo. I can also see so many people here. Thank you very much for being. But when we show no time no day, end of the day we don't go waste time small crowd. And happy Easter, happy Easter. Thank you to every single individual watching me tonight. Happy Easter. Okay, my mention the Ohio between free SHS ni hobeka ho asem de and the nkora na bedi nkomo into free SHS. This is the logo for free SHS: access, equity, and equality. I know and ye bedi ehun komo. Na there are some facts I will say now say so for Uber Ghana. This is what you see behind the Uber seat now. Uti echire no. Ye nyina ye boa Uber for Uber for edwuma no akoso ye. Attention, attention, attention. Attention, attention, attention. There's a problem. I need to sneeze. If I don't, and the bed in power. So I'll be right back and then take care of this.
We are going to turn the whole country upside down. One by one.
Well, how will you do it?
Well, we will die and they will bury us. We are going to turn the whole country upside down. One by one.
Well, how will you do it?
Well, we will die and they will bury us. We straight from Tamale to Wale every day. Abodo bidi keleba, ske keleba, abodo bidi keleba, ske keleba, abodo bidi keleba. Rap day and rap day. No, today we not go delay and not go delay. Nobody don't want to move like a fly, like a plane. Babylon when show Chando, show Babylon say this shall place. Stand by while I cash at Awale, I'm a fair late. Yendi agro, bra. Me jawo, Mokono kaka bojibo. Keleba.
Eni ti Jimmy kireba ya ma kwa wesika kwasi ade nkwa ya ma musika nkwasi ade nkwa no de yo ni ti se nkrani a wejimi kireba ko ye adwuma concert an nkranfo ne dwa Kevin obudu che neke bu apuneke an nkranfo say maba Kevin Carlos akwa friends Titus Glover Titus gadenche esumona bulu ai ni Jimmy krani a wejimi ko ye adwuma ne ko bo nkranfo a o Shatawale nyum na beto Shatawale wasoma to no nyum ma no ye remix ma no keleba kenkeba obodo bi Jimmy krani Jimmy weja Kevin din nkranfo atan obeden unifoko abaye udwa kwa untundum TV no ye ginam ai den ai it is a circle for jantra for no omo Brazil ya so ginam wedwa ye adwuma wo se ubofu na ubufu a de na abaye onka ho ye beye aopa menhwet I Shatta Glover kereba kenkereba efia dokro constituency say chum in so 10 minutes no munya tensuo ni se moa wabegina ojimi mo mburu ni nsuo motonton dokono donkro na egua mo hwe dokono nsuo ngu no ho akwa begina wo na ojimi kereba kenkereba na mo ya pejimi fo na koma bedi MP anke ya bebre nnu ho Mr Logic mo ejimi fo na mo sanke bebre ba bedi MP pejimi fo mo ba politics ba bejimi omo ho aka Mr Logic mo ne san kwasha fo mo nke mo nyanka anka ya mo bedi MP ene Jimmy Toya oti hello your friends say hello FM and our friends saying okay FM ana I akoyombobo ni din dey Jimmy ya oti we krasini ya obenya radios watene I say former president be and san krasifo anke pejimi former pejimi anke bebre ni ho munjai sa de no ati ye say pe nipa omoni abre na ombeboy ma yetumi ebu Ghana man no ai cha amani aba yaw unjo yaw ai ya unjo cha amani aba ni otankwa cha amani akwa okakwi cha amani akwa egrafo mo sensa kwa cha amani aba tutu sangu ya pensanom na mo di gugu school street council ai cha amani aba yaw but ostedia engrafo anka so bugunsa omo you very very smart about it omo sensa sao light one be cap kitu ebi I chabo I say yakari yakonom na wajimi yemehwe ni nyina ngu kan so na ho I eyi okodu eyi ye ne asantefo ya nananom say hwe enana da bi ankranfo yensensa enkranfo we don't waste alcohol like that asantefo gunsa snap ba alcohol and de mutumi gu ana kaketewa bi na hwan sika de rekoto amesensa no nananom aka so pensa no Interessant for me, Ochodia Kwame, Jensa, and I did now sensa no, and crown for a gunsa, and a cap kitty be eyeing cap light for me. Chodia Kwame, yeah, I calculations, or Jerikas, yeah, me, ni, a tank bar, amiado, yeah, I, Otimiano, and one light also some light to me. We also some light to me. I, the Akan econom, what you say, Jimmy, and crown for economics, Ghana and Casanca, Cosaman Crania, finance minister. On sensor. Aye, on sensor. Enkranfo gunsa on sensor. And santifone infantifo sensor ye wiani akobo besia. Oh, yes and wason into one break a cranka ho. Where she and in a gufom. Nananom ebia oma ugunsa from no ebi a Christopher, omon samampum, omon tan no monsa. Ebi kro mankasa no cocktail no pe and walk over Hankins so den die begu omon pe no. Nana no maybe me celebrities. Untumi nkofa aya snap fu bia fa mbro mo so omonom. Nti also to mo de wadwene to ho. Nti am kasa Ghana kasa ye pe eye finance minister o se fa nkran ni. Hwesi bia nkran for etumi save nsa. Nkran for nsensa. Nkran for santifo, infantifo, kofo gunsa mo sensa okuta snap ba ko ha, okuta snap ba ko ha. Wa chekere bo no bubu. Nananom ende mo nkwa na bodi bone. Monkwa na mnana no mewu a samampom monkwa na mo nananom mombaje nsa ye na ohwie snap mo se akwa na onyanja se eh susu hwie o na ye de besa bodua so ta hu omo mutagu nsa no aya no mobugu nsa no onimu a especially ebi akofo chia me foforo wo hyeda nim adwuma no oba na nsen a na omugya ne nchen a wie I was about where we had in your move. Yeah, now she had in your Jimmy. I tell you for coming so. Yeah, I say, yeah, and also judge me no. She had in Yansem. I want to force the Omodi no mountain. I want to afford the mountain shada. Omodi Omunumufi. Light one over sugar bonnet. I only almost said the book no gupo. Obwa, one woman sano. I want to afford the end of the day. I want to afford the more almost sense of crowd. Oh, who's sampo? No, because of a pebianum. But in also a finance minister in crime for. Now, me say, Saka promo the good sano. When me say, Saka pono chese, economics, yadi, Saka pono. I, ba. But a snap cracker, ne kutobi, mienu, no way you snap no, eh, what's the much heavy? No more she, cap, kitty, be, cha, abaniaba, yaw, cha, abaniaba, yaw. Someone who said, do aka, and a kitubi near the man anonum, and think for into more vemono, so mugunsa, and what do cha, maniaba, yaw. I said, do one chain, the economist wo, light to be near the man anonum, Namona, Namoko, that detia, yenya visa, I've been a machine in Amamonum. Inti, ablacho, yeah, cha manyaba, yeah, o trade up kwame, yeah, insa 2 thought pen a good cap him, and we share we are some like we should take a crown eye, you say, yeah, cha manyaba, yeah, I can snap 4 bottle, you could chat. Yeah, they are santiphonic infant for your Jiminti, o trade up kwame, yeah, trade up near she and sending in there to a Sakobisia, and Mombre and Saka Crane and Sanasa, Mon Shaman Sanasa. In Cranfome, a mobile finance minister, enche. Aquanaja, Kevin Taylor, the Kosaki Kwa, Oamede, Utumia Foko. So, let's do the do. Young Queen, Namicham, Uber for Uber for say, yeah, the notice be about Uber, Ghana for them on some phone, into Uber for so, the notice. I almost say, please do not litter after eating in the car. Wakotena ka mu na wudidi wajimi Uber for some amon yes especially size slay queens no munjai wakeka na no nyina ko oto eya plantain chips na bubu egu ka nim because wakana no amana kwesi na tiko into lipstick no last one aka no okobo jantra da no dia aka na dan bag na aka krebi on beso be se no into wakana no oto plantain chips ne ebi bupe na gugu ka nim be se Uber nim fa bu jimi ko no don't eat in the car. It's a warning. The next one is please do not do makeup ya catch them makeup dodo amu use no in America Benin ni ade said that makeup bebrewa adwongo no mde yo Ghana for ma utu omo for monte makeup no sa makeup yi ne left bebre adwongo adwongolization en no mde ye intima nkotena uba mu koye makeup e ma makeup ni bi nkotwika ne ye wohora anko eno so ko bonsu ma ho kire uba for e na e ka kire no. Third one here, please do not put your legs on the seat. Moko tena ma utumu girl bi ne wo fakura ntokada oti ubem na oyi odena gum ufie kwabre wo fakura nto askona da wabefu obi uba wabe yi unamu ade una abesi uba seat ne so wo patokada munjai sansamfo no tufu uba. These are the rules and regulations. Uba for ntua mehwe Ghana uba na make akere mo no please, if you want AC 10 Ghana 10 Ghana for short trip. You see the ratio crazy as atum. Inti mo pe AC a on pese o make up ben na egu enim. Now why tantan say achim police say Dina Samoa. Okwa no aka chen say ndi o 10 Ghana beso so. O pese AC ni bo enim na say wenim paint no echiche etese Samira. Inti abasa na say wentua we slay queen na say makeup a use no enye na okotena ubem na ewia so hyewa o makeup no emelti a wenim besa na Dina Samoa aye ahem tan inti opese onim ne china ya fresher do hia ne eye simple 10 Ghana short trip ye beso AC na ma an AC no so ye so a ye bie one ventilation pe anti boba inti wo do no kosia na bu ha kakra bo so wenim so wanya ne sa na say AC from na ambo ha bo so wenim ay rough say agrada bo so ha na say pink kakra na ha say na nkwase table so basa inti ye so per 10 Ghana and ye be ma eye air condition I wodwa hwe ye kasa wo si Kevin there. The next one is please leave the car clean as you came. Send your car na leave car clean some phone am kotena taka didi eye polo ni atwomo na ma say Uber car no. This is from the Uber drivers. Please control your children. Mo wo say ntwe ti second de Japan no wa wo say preko untumi mfa wo mba no fotrotro na wo ye ho akatesem so befa Uber won kora no mtinima ka chen so mo ntena se Ghana for nkora bo hu no teka tokrom ti sem kraman ka chen kora no mtena so mo seat belt mo de nkora afu Uber mo mbo mo seat belt epempe na akora no mo akopem o hwa okra nim na nim tumi pim seat na ise kenofori atanim munjai sa ade no. Next one so osisei please no kissing ai eyifo no kwa me plus ne nkofo mo fufu Uber na mo tetete chire kisi girls ai sa boys na mo ne munni kapre ena mo nam munni ka ena oh let's take this one and drop for here no my party go meet me then wake we and pick we up obwa ena mo tetete Uber mo kisi nkwasiade munjai. It goes against us as a country. Ye Christopher, ye cathedral. Stop the foolishness and stop kissing in Uber. Uber ya wakofe ebi a taxi driver ya wakofa no Uber or ye chiriwia. Na mo de mo Jimmy kissing no akwa say chiriwia no. So it is important to say ofu Uber na kissing no wenye. This is coming from the Uber Association of Ghana. Almost say please no kissing. Please add charges when paying via Momo or sister mutia Momo na charges be that so I am muntia na mojimi move say 10 Ghana utia 10 Ghana ko ana charge be to be 10 Ghana 37 pesos ana 10 Ghana na kwa 11 Ghana 50 pesos also utia food nyina enye ye ne ye beje wo bre o ye ne Uber ne yatwi ye ne amase ye beti asore enti so hu charge na tua charge ne ka ho. The next one is please appreciate and Uber for the spelling no appreciate. Please appreciate the effort of the work when treated well. The Uber for person can nyina ne tofa nyina ne say aya montepo obo kakra na ni panche and sa bro for appreciate and effort of the work when nyina ne say Uber for some sremo enye sika na modema Uber no tweda mba wo aya mombo omo kakra mutine ma montepo omo na mutine mo amontepe mutena kana kana ekon emu nice na mo je se ho na twitwim inti mutena Uber ni ma aya montepe na mo ye nipa nsamfo ne dɔso. This is coming from the Uber Drivers Association of Ghana. Inti mon try na mumma bibia enso so wedwa ya chechirem ya ko enim ya se Ghana na moteno mo inflation bibia edu ni 29.8. Hey, enche na mo gasket apai na nse ya mo gasket be pai mo na mo na titim mo say dey na esi yes ya say about Bank of Ghana blow e blow Bank of Ghana e blow ade abombe esi ade ka predi nyina hye ekufo ade ne go for the knockout and dynamite akosho ewie sikeri nyina de bomba tum enti enche na mo gasket apai June nkwa inflation 29.8 na nka mwankasa moti Uzbekistan anka munye nipa anka muye nkokọ mihumu nyina sa nkokọ enti June nkwa inflation 29.8% under Okpochichi Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado Deuteronomy 23:23 certificateless president Dada Pinto Nyansa Efred Nyansa Onibi. The president has no gas around him again. Onamwa why to say janka just say on kanu kre obeko bunsam jem or yare bebre won ho or saye kromfo. So June alone 29.8 woman de achemo in reality no but no krana kasa number 38.4 na mu de sebio yene no party adokure ejim yenti de bia ne akaka kre bia kire 29.8 inflation. Just say kasa inflation send nyoma boy din no koduru almost 30%. Asana ya kan kakra kasa no say June nkwa ya tutu nyoma ma di duru be 30%. Enya gro ena no kra say IMF ko nde na menya wadwini say IMF ka omo ba mu diska bae anaso omo kono mu jiske bi wa ha ye da ho tinam emu ba ya dendenden mo IMF dey say akan asem akire omo ai intimenya wa agisa IMF ko osike bi okotam abesolve your problem nyina afa no ko hwe nkratem inti yati ha no from next week emu be ye den appreciate I uber for no I'm say appreciate inti where dey churchim now see this fast time no deal for Abiba girls. Ghanaian millionaire Dr. Kweku Oting has recounted how he started making a lot of money, and it has a lot to do with his faith in God. I started making money after consistently paying my tithe. Dr. Kweku Oting, you are lying. Doctor, you are lying. Dr. Kweku Oting, the tithe did not give you money. You are lying. I respect you a lot. I have some time one kind of crunch them in Mebruno. I am one kind of crunch them in Ranti and Mabawano. Namomo no Creno, Namunjai, Namitrano. I am a gospel musician, be I know 7 years, no Tunuma sorry them. Convinceni be sorry, and I'm D7, no Namitua sorry, Tunuma sorry them, and I'm a gospel musician. Jantre Nibia, I had there, me D8 and I'm 2 birthday songs, and I me was sorry, number 2, and Jantre Nibia me Dabi. Dr. Kweku Oting, oh boy. Ting. You are lying. Me, I respect you and I respect your hustle. And I know you have done so well in your life by working hard. Sell hard work to people. And the hard work in the crowd, sell the right hard work to the young ones. Stop this thing. More discouraging call for. Or tight na mo sika we na. Doctor, man, yes, sir. Doctor, hey, don't do that. You are lying. Ebi o nyobi manin kanchiro ba metuma hwedi maka say obwa. Enye tight na mo nyeska. Yen nyina agidi se wa ye adwuma ka kire om de o ye ya ma onya osika o adwuma me diligent job na me ni da ho before obi adwuma me make sure say sa output no me hu obey adwuma donko a me ma some target be o reach here I'll double your pay or give you this my man for no hu discipline self discipline me ankasa so no me to me hu for say nyoma bi wa me ndin kan talk from my beginning because sika say na me start adwuma o ya jai me tua tight na me ba me ejapade bi ene urade hira me mo boa doctor o boa enye no na ma unye sika tight bi ama unye sika jai this affiliation with metare nyankopon ho ena nyame na nyankopon na ka say untumi ware 5 wa ware be de ho enti tight nka ni nyina lowa jai doctor enya no kre doctor ja Kevin we ho sa small boy we ho omuade oba me feeling kakra o I say na doctor can see about doctor benden doctor boa you are lying. It is not tight that made you the money. Can you credit a young man? No? Jack, this is business. You have to be smart. Sometimes somebody will chop your ass. Sometimes you chop somebody's ass. But be vigilant. Concentrate. Make sure you see the small opportunities. Take advantage of the opportunities. Make sure, say, what you want to do, no, anytime you get what you want, you start thinking bigger and then expand it. And then make sure the people you are working with, you develop this trust between you and them, your customers. Let them know and stop this tight. A term way 1999 and I say, hey, Dr. Obua, you are lying. Dr. Obua. And you're tight biya. So maybe some just end the tight send out your income. You're saying beka tight na utia ne chere send the income no so. You are a millionaire. So 10% of being a millionaire in a month. Send out your Dr. Jai. Well, maybe to question. Satam ko busa Kwame despite say Nubuga no over receipt in brebe sinde despite in Kasai. Kwame. Me feel rough. I'm for him. Kwame despite. Me and feel what on cassette is out to Buga. Yet ye Jimmy. Kwame, me si Bugatti no for receipt be chere. Ebi out on say na yesu fan motivate here ho. O de receipt be to abonte be to cry the screen saver. Na na my so buga o. And yesu person to buga. Buga. Kwame, come and show us the receipt. Dr. Kwekute, you are lying. You did not pay. Me say today, how much are you making and how much tithe are you paying? And where do you go to church? Sorry now okono. Chere o tithe out because we know say you make 6 figures every year. So meaning every month you make a year 3 figures. And I say ebia 6 figures. You have say ebia every month you have low one okra unya 2 million Ghana cedis. It was sorry tight to send out here. Me nya me busa questions. Doc, member ye me busa question man ko fans from ba maintain your level adole. Na yenko enim ne jai me tia tight doctor me dem sharam do way too because some case obua you are lying and your tight ma onye ska hard work which I believe in that kan okra na kire nkwara no mo hu se adwumaden e na di sika ba and your tight bia jai sa de doctor e de nsem doctor o twanto doctor men jai me feel pa what now mo kai we education minister akwa we ot California kurasi bi o Oba ni trim wefu I saw a beer for advert Yugoslavia ni trim wefu ena na no hu win ena oba ni type ne ha oba na say opia truck Fankuba na ho basa ena yakutu ni free California kurasi bi o ena MPP foko tu ni de baaye omukotu ni de baaye na so be education minister enche bia obetsa tetera nkra onya adantena fo ba akomienu bi watwa punk o se mo hwe school feed ni koso Bibia dana kwem maintain encouraging in a fresh cap before you give you education minister ba na ya bom £54 oni bi £54 no okoye show just say free education eduana ne koso na ya bom £54 no ya small one to the ra ho akora no I am in chains. I can't speak. Akwara small kind no. Doctor Kwai attempted you obediro ho. Akwara no number who say hey this man. I am in chains. Oh si be akwara na wo £54 won sere. Do teach no pa bi no school prefect na obotai no. Obe one ekọ dan na obotai. Ye na ekọ presek ya obotai ekọ dan nda. They say ye Presec Legon and you're a classic Presec Biane Koyo. Presec Legon. Senior high school are the best in Ghana. Obianim, girls in nim. 9 guys are honey free. Guys on Wabu Tret say Arsenal supporters are honey free. All my guys on Tibro for winning Daho more fair machines near Juma Gina so some Sini BB. A Presec you free. And the other who she ye. Ya cry and what I am a dining. I cry around who say hey Dr. Duchumi boy. I am in chains. Inti education minister wabedru Ghana we who say be afraid punk and we twa punk una we yina no hu nyina first una ase Kofi Abrante o hosti eye agro obai na say we dey anya na we peka na fosi ke dia what one hu wi say confirm betna be education minister ko dwirigu and I say bobo be dey minimo say California kurasi ne da o ye de osebu ko and baby voka bra o de John seminar na California ba ya hyehyɛ nkomosa wo university wo ye tie classes na wo kyerɛ kodwirigu ai ko mo petata ndwiri na no ho wingu ɛna ɔmo kodwiri na no ho wingu ɛna so mo man shape ɛna afei ye yi ni tin ye de punk kakra hye ase ye fade left and right ono betra Ghana twa intro ade obeso ye Baumir running mate mo de mo munnim de mo de ba munnim de besi ka munnim de besi aka bo jai Inti hwa nkora ne nyina enim. Ena mba nde gine no. Na boy na fantifo pan no den enim no. Ha no, hey, imagine. Just no, hey, teacher education minister try draw. Imagine. Ye nya gare credit, o se imagine. It's a show off. And this is politics in Africa. Everything is a lie, especially MPP. What kind of creature Ghana for one pet? Introlization. Wo and the senior high school be the imagine. Okpo why na pempem said you golf for her. Okay, say Akorebia benya hot chocolate. Onunum ni wi na oni agric minister no mo kwase wi ni wi a na omo kwase abrofo no. You know, in agric ministry and we have 35,000 bags, me say Ghana school ben or Ghana sisia enkorako eye dine na omo but anaso mo margin omo form bread pan uni ho metron kura ni ho ya tum so pa margin enti e kai mo we mo de mo wukura geye I am a vocal omo ba am say hey let us go hey, this is so crazy abrofo no enti omo de eye planter margin I ora yire don't talk we margin we ma hwe de eti kala no oh wholesome bread fat. My pan ya fresh dead akono ora yire donto or boabo ro ho akofito pan o ya kondo inyo da ota de fito pan ni wholesome bread fat. My pan ya fresh vantifo na nko se ya fantifo anka fantini trade minister yeti krom ha ye nim bia ya fo bia nhye o ya nkran ni finance minister o si bia nkran fo gunsa omo nsensa no Fantini, not in Fantini, I trade minister. No, I buy adverts number. Oh, you don't talk about one of the panoya condom. My name is Honorable Ebenezer Pencil. All right, you don't talk. She is preparing to go and prepare a better margarine panel bread. Now, ada alternative better margarine bread. It's wholesome bread fat. Marco Fala Chairman we difufua onim advert ye. On to be Tongana. Alan Chairman we di fufualization enti eye wholesome bread fat ena ohwe table na wo no so a impregu bi bobo table no so eye ndadwa papa ai panie nails omo so bebo table ni mu impregu ndadwa papa dwe manche ni pare ya paabo wo n'adwumarum impregu nails adom impregu papa na yediro ye adwuma mo ye nige wom kesimpo de impregu ye zeno wo ma salt e de hama bodo a no rekwohye mu urudu no curve no ben intinka ye pe obi so anko no so be ye minister of bibi to say omotonton from saying employment na nkoma kofa obi so ebi ofri takrade and that wa papa nite yet Ghana enkwasa positions nkwa na de mankofo inti ena mo editwu wetwa punk intendo nim nyansa ye beba ho don't worry calculation gigim moma yanye calculation bi quick na yemfa jumade no enhwehwe so
o kai me Dada Pinto Dada Pinto me ka so wo Germany oh na mo Germany ya bom ye nre ya na mbeduri sa me wo fa se Pinto de enko fie na me nchechero kwan fa so bom ya fe papa shit.
Hey, we shall call rap parts Rebecca so kukudro. Jack. I wish I could rap on this be a corner Rebecca kukudro because Pinto bufua na se bufu wanu wi kakra na bufu Rebecca akudro. All right, mommy ahwe de ekona yenko enim. All right. Kofo ka assembi ba yenyina yentie before election 2020. Na edu sometime be 16 mommy yentie kofo nsema okan efa Dr. Baumir ho. We nya calculation ba ye di film ama Ghana fo nyina hu se kofo ma signal se Baumir comedian. Muntie kofo nsema okan last part of it. 90 de bia utie Baumir say kofo kra mampam okan.
So let Ghana give NPP the chance and we'll see. I want to thank Dr. Baumir for the exhaustive work he's done. Economics has been described as the dismal science. This man is so endowed by nature, he's able to reduce this dismal science into an entertainment. This dismal science into an entertainment. This dismal science into an entertainment. By nature, he's able to reduce this dismal science into an entertainment. By nature, he's able to reduce this dismal science into an entertainment. Let Ghana give NPP the chance, and we'll see. We'll see. I want to thank Dr. Baumir for the exhaustive work he's done. Economics has been described as the dismal science. This man is so endowed by nature, he's able to reduce this dismal science into an entertainment. This man is so endowed by nature, he's able to reduce this dismal science into an entertainment. This man is so endowed by nature, he's able to reduce this dismal science into an entertainment.
Hey, Ghana pa, hey. Enye easy sao. Chese kufokra kachira uza kwa we. O joker. And yet one year but just yeah. Mr. Hypic, kachira say abozegi a joker, bu bosso. Onzo kachira mo. He has managed to turn serious issues into entertainment. Hey. Serious oh. Baumir has managed Kofone man pampenyini or say Baumir has managed to turn economics into entertainment. Hey, no, you love some. Hey. Or say Baumir has managed. This man has managed to turn economics into entertainment. Baumir is basically going to change Ghana and turn Ghana into a Dubai. Kofo say Baumir has turned economics into entertainment. Let's enter calculation. Straight up. Calculation is all about free SHS and what is happening. Now, free SHS, ye time of free SHS bar, so now the Danko for the MP before say it is the key to Ghana's survival when it comes to our younger generation. We are going to prepare them, send ye beya, omonosono, they will get a better life. They made this sound say, Abaya free SHS is not in our constitution. I played a video before yesterday showing about how John Dramani Mahama actually launched free SHS through the hard work of his minister, Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman. The hard work they did. They were specific. They said this is progressive. And what John Mahama and the NDC were doing, and they said, they students, almost senior high school, no, the free SHS was going to start with them, and that the first time I hear implementing Omomo school that time, their fees will be absorbed by government. But what John Mahama was telling Ghanaians is that through the hard work, intelligence, and also the advice from his then education minister, Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman, they took some of the burden and said, the parents should also take care of some of the burden. And that is what government does. John Mahama was telling Ghanaians to say, we don't have the economic might, we don't have that strength, economic might to make sure it's a free SHS, free, compulsory, everything the government absorbing. He was clear, he was emphatic, he was honest through his education minister. After thorough analysis and thorough research, they realized from the basic to the senior high school, they needed to do it progressively. In kakra, abayin emfa hauna kakra. Na dien na Ghana for parents. Awo for so fa hauna kakra. Ni starting free day students Send ye beya in kakra. We will slowly infuse free SHS fully into boarding schools. Because a parent reading about boarding school, then it means they can at least support the kid. The dia ni dia muni ade. Still, the Mahama administration said they wanted to take some of the burden. And through that, they will build more schools to make sure that the more we expand the infrastructure, it will be easy for us to enroll majority of the kids, avoiding things like double track near there, because it delays a year on my academic calendar. So before we go the calculation inside, moment shall we then we start the calculation. The people who deliberately decided to make Ghana for think say free SHS is the panacea or is this problem is the antidote to Ghana's problem. Free SHS now is the destruction of Ghana. Nobody hates education. Nobody hates Akwarabenya education. But we don't also want to put chaff. And as a Sebio, with all due respect, foolish students or foolish young people into the system, abroad, they go through an education system, it does not really help them in any way. This is what John Mahama Dems did. What they said on news. Ghana for who ye nanko say Jenny. Calculation is very, very important. Say Ghana Nibia, Obetina wa Jenny. Say you didn't kwasi asamupeng. Mami yantina Ghana mobi for fake accent. Ubin kase me away. Question is a busadi obetuma ya beboa when there any ochna. Governance is all about preparing the people for the future. Governance is all about preparing your countrymen, preparing your country to be able to stand the future unknown problems. And internet they were high or IMF because some people went to IMF and then came back with solutions and said, let us live by these things. MPP Abozegi for we're going to push away the discipline we have to follow, the fiscal discipline. And then they use their own methods by lying to the people. So you need to understand, say, governance is all about thinking ahead, looking into the future, and putting things in place that will today benefit us and benefit us tomorrow. This is John Dramani Mahama launching Free SHS when he was in power.
President cuts sword for first batch of senior high schools to be built across the country with a promise that its first occupants will pay no fees, in line with his progressive free SHS promise. In our very first story, President John Mahama has cut sword for work to begin on the construction of the 50 free senior high schools. He promised his government will build each year of his 4-year term in office. The president at the ceremony at Nyanwa near Ades on the Upper West Sachem district of the Eastern region told a cheering crowd the first batch of students to be admitted into the school, which he hopes will be completed by August next year, will not pay any fees. Reacting to reports about the source of funding for the proposed progressive free day SHS pledge, the president assured funding will be made available in the 2015 budget.
My Minister of Education was given a job to produce a roadmap for the progressive introduction of free SHS. She has done that job. She has costed it. We don't know how much it's going to cost. And she has presented it to Cabinet. It is my duty as the President of the Republic of Ghana to make the funds available for the free SHS to take off. And I want to inform those who want to know where the money is coming from that they should wait for the presentation of the 2015 budget. If they look in the budget and they don't find allocation for free SHS, then they can raise that issue.
The founder of the Progressive People's Party, PPP, Dr. Pakwesi Indom, has meanwhile applauded the decision of President Mahama to roll out free secondary education in the 2015-2016 academic year. He says he is all for the challenge taken up by the president. The president has been sharply criticized by the opposition New Patriotic Party for supposedly stealing its idea when he announced the policy in the State of the Nation address last week, Tuesday, in Parliament. But Dr. Indom, in a statement on Monday, said it does not matter who espoused the free SHS program, explaining that there is nothing wrong with copying ideas. Cross-fertilization is a good natural process and we must encourage it in Ghanaian society. I have always believed that a lot can be achieved if we do not care who takes the credit. According to him, a wise person has said that give me new facts and I will change my mind. Another wise saying is, only a fool does not change his mind. Our president has apparently received some new facts and as a result signaled a change of mind with regard to educating our children. Dr. Indom is therefore hopeful the policy would ensure that Ghanaian children receive at least a high school education. While pushing for a compulsory tertiary education, He charged government to build more schools, train more teachers, and give them better motivation and invest generally in education.
In my 2014 State of the Nation address is very much on course and is starting this academic year. Ladies and gentlemen, I now have the singular honor of declaring the progressively free senior high school program duly launched. And I believe that this intervention will bring significant relief to parents and households. Beginning this academic year, we are removing fees for all-day students attending public senior high school. Under the progressively free secondary education program, government intends to make going to secondary school free through a progressive absorption of the costs that are currently borne by students and their parents. We will eventually get to the stage where every senior high school student will have the opportunity to go to school free. But it does not eliminate the responsibility of parents in caring for their wards. I wish to challenge our chiefs and elders to support the effort of government by ensuring that children, especially girls, enroll in school, they stay in school, and work hard in this school and come out with results that can push them further up the educational ladder. For purposes of clarity, let me announce that the following fees have been cancelled for all day students in Ghana in all public senior high schools. And these are examination fees, library fees, entertainment fees, SRC dues, science development fees, science and maths quiz, sports, culture, ICT, and co-curricular fees have all been absorbed by government. In addition, the Ministry of Education has received funds and approval to recruit an additional 9,300 new teachers to staff the new schools that we are commissioning.
We are aware of parents who can financially support their children, and we urge them to continue to do so. And we also are aware of those who even go on to support other children. We want to express our gratitude for this very kind and important intervention. We are also aware of parents who wish to support their dependents, but they are honestly unable to do so. This intervention is for them. Generally, the program focuses on easing cost barriers to facilitate access and participation for all prospective students.
So, when I would name free SHS under NDC John Mahama, no, this is it. And the knowledge, Nyansane Tarichini say, we cannot do this in a day. And when you listen to the former president and his former education minister, you will see clearly said there was a plan. There was a blueprint. There was some master plan behind this. Therefore, no entry. Subject be examination fee, library fee, entertainment fee, SRC dues, science, ICT, sports. The government was absorbing that. Apart from also taking care of Nkorani fees, you know. And then the government says, this is what we can do now. You can see we are building more schools. Now, what the government was doing is, the government should meet, the parents or Ghanaians should meet us halfway and let us all build this together. Because you need to understand, there's no money sitting there that we can go take everything and put into the schools. And at the end of the day, now they didn't say NDC, Professor Nano Pokwa Jimamwa, Omwa Kosuku, any school, any education mono, or didn't say with Jimmy say Aquara, Ewa, Pesa Aquara Benya School Papako, and also Pesa Aquara Benya good future. Another said Mahama no we Jimmy say obek onka say free SH akorabia megu school na fa aban sike nyina hwe obia. No. Enyansafo dwene ejimifo epepawa keke. This same time Mahama was doing this, Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman, through her intelligence and hard work, any professionalism and submitting to the leadership, upon all the degrees she came down with some people who were beneath her low in education and also in profession, worked with these people to make sure say some kind of framework, some kind of solid foundation is built before we move into this so-called free SHS, free totally. That's why the word progressive was part of Mahama and Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman, their statement. Enkwasiafo we tip touchline. Ekufuado, Baumir, Alankash, ko minini fo Jimmy fo we ibiri at the touchline. Dia na no mo ye. Na omo catch the Ghana for say. Omo ba be free SHS now. Na school na through Mahama and his education minister Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman esi Ghana across the nation with all due respect. Schools na NDCC and senka oye smart pa nanka sebio enyan kwasiade ne ye in 2012 13 14 15 na ka ba busa ngo say Mahama si schools no wen ka ba ka say oh na Mahama akosi school obole bamboy we see schools 3 obole bamboy na o ka kire Ghana for say or be progressive free SHS. But when you check the map of Ghana, every single region had a school there. So it showed how universal they wanted to make sure our children get quality education. He could have chosen the Volta region. And Kwano could see free SHS schools by 10 because they give the NDC a lot of votes. He could have chosen some part of the northern region because they give the NDC some decent amount of votes. He could have chosen his hometown, Bolibamboy, or gone to Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman's hometown and build one there and say, oh, this is what we can do. But they started building a lot of the schools in the Ashanti region. Asante Mema ya to aban kese tia eye NDC di Mahama atem kese. He started from there. And as we speak, every single region in Ghana was touched. So why should the politicians sit on the sideline and say, this is madness, let me come in? And when you ask him, Obe free SHS, what's your blueprint, Onibi? He went to BBC. Okpo. Yebusan said, how are you going to fund free SHS? Because your predecessor, the current government is saying they are doing it progressively because they cannot take every single thing and put it in one thing. And at the end of the day, where do we go? He told the presenter on BBC Straight Talk, the costing. TV, so I will tell my people when I go to Ghana, the costing, I'm not going to tell you. Bro, say, tell us. The people need to know. We need to know how you are going to fund free SHS. I said, the costing, I will tell the Ghanaian people when I go to Ghana, I said, tell us, you have the biggest platform on earth. Straight Talk, BBC, let the world know what your plan is, how you are going to sustain it. I'll tell the Ghanaian people when I go to Ghana, oh, who's a Ghana for be Jimmy? Sebio, chairman to be for kind of MP before they for they will only soak slogan for more to do more. Free SHS. The costing, kwasiato with the costing sign and the other. I need to go and find the costing. Somebody saying that please show it so that the people will know what you are talking about. The costing, and then the other thing, and I know, Mr. S, get me the costing. If I try to go into the archives, it's going to take me long. Ekufuado ko BBC me ebusa and say, Asimesi, they be on your touchline. Oh, now ye a tornado. Now, o plan no anything, a better than what funded free SHS, no. I said the costing. The costing, when I go to Ghana, I will tell the world, this is the biggest platform than any platform. Satan won't say, Enkwasiafo bi twi soroku o Ghana, ubechi free SHS. Dana somebody continue say before switchy. Onyame na asma kwasiato and then now colors. I said the penti wo ho e Japan. And oto na nyame na afra kufuado. Onyame na afra and also TBBs na the costing and the so-called intellectuals now they were supposed to probe. We had educationists. We had people who said their job is to analyze policies. The so-called intellectuals on TV, radio, almost a Vietnam suits, Cambodian suits, TV, so they could not probe. They could not push these guys to let us know the clear plan, the clear way, the blueprint of what they were talking about, free SHS. And if we were to BBC, Mr. S, I be like, I see. Well, let's see if this is the costing.
People, it seems to me, from reading a lot of stuff in the Ghanaian press, want to know is where exactly is the money going to come from next time around if you're in power for some of the very extravagant promises you've made. You, for example, have offered free secondary schooling for all Ghanaians, a promise you say you absolutely will deliver in 4 years in power.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
have you costed it? How much will it cost?
The costing is being done. I mean, very, very soon we will be in a position.
Costed it. You can't make a promise like that.
No. Very soon we're going to be putting it. I prefer.
You don't know how much.
I do know, but I prefer to tell the Ghanaian people directly before I tell you.
Many of them can't talk. You can tell me, and
doesn't matter.
know.
I would prefer to make that statement to the people of Ghana directly first, as to the cost. And any
so
time.
You do know the cost.
Oh, we do, and we have a very good idea how also we're going to finance it.
Well, you're obviously not going to give me the figures, but just tell me how you're going to pay for it. It's clearly going to be a very great cost. You've got to train the teachers. You've got to build new schools.
All of that has been adequately costed, and we believe that first of all, the new revenues will help, more efficient management of what we have now, growth in the Ghanaian economy. These are the three sources which are going to enable us to fulfill that promise. And it's a promise that has been solemnly made to the Ghanaian people, and it's going to be solemnly kept. Not
Obi to say, "Hey, go for it, brofo. Kwasi akeka nkwa. On sa time na ne se no nye. On lie bi eyi na ne hade ne tu. Wey mo na mo hihye no, oye terminator wo. Akwa we. So what time na wo so ne say ya, ne pam betu, ne si betu. Bon yo video dey ne se hwe de se ne nyina brown. Nesia neba kumponsia and any amadisika me see we or a walking dead part 33 robot na ye de sika hihye no ota mekufuado na wo so green ne sibetu na nibetu ne pamba yi monsa ntie costing obi agina ho si schools a kire de or to one of the cost broni bu so say better na waso ano mo hwe ne se and or sira ne se wide terminator.
People, it seems to me, from reading a lot of stuff in the Ghanaian press, want to know is where exactly is the money going to come from next time around if you're in power for some of the very extravagant promises you've made. You, for example, have offered free secondary schooling for all Ghanaians, a promise you say you absolutely will deliver in 4 years in power. So have you costed it? How much will it cost?
The costing is being done. I mean, very, very soon we will be in a position.
You can't make a promise like that.
No. Very soon we're going to be putting it. I prefer.
You don't know how much.
I do know, but I prefer to tell the Ghanaian people directly before I tell you.
Many of them can't talk. You can tell me, and
doesn't matter.
know.
I would prefer to make that statement to the people of Ghana directly first, as to the cost. And any
so you do know the cost.
Oh, we do, and we have a very good idea how also we're going to finance it.
Well, you're obviously not going to give me the figures, but just tell me how you're going to pay for it. Because it's clearly going to be a very great cost. You've got to train the teachers. You've got to build new schools.
All of that has been.
As a Ghanaian, I work school, I from intellectual. You don't listen to these things. These are vague statements. There's no knowledge in this. Only plan. That same time, not Ghana so-called educationists, the for intellectuals, news file, ejimi for the guso, and every weekend a sankuma kromfo ewi. I'm working like a bull. If the president cannot like a bull, he should kwasiato a sankuma Jimmy onye juma pepe bia krono no wababesia, and na yeni ayeko school ni tie sankuma. A sankuma yewi. Saturday na kwasiafo we gabi mutiti TV so. Adentira omuno munimi nyansa. These people are fools. When you read the Constitution of Ghana, and I'm very pleased, somebody just sent me the part of the Constitution to read about free SHS, what the Constitution says. And this is what the person sent me. Thank you very much, mate. I'll say, this is what the Constitution says. Article 25 1B of the 1992 Constitution states, and I quote, secondary education in its different forms, including technical and vocational education, shall be made generally available and accessible to all, by every appropriate means, and in particular by the progressive introduction of free SHS. End of quote. And this is what is in the Constitution. Brofo me kind who are the costing brofo me o kind a Ghana constitution ma article 25 1b. E kire say brofo no say secondary education into a school a friend no tertiary education SHS no senior high school no say secondary education in its different forms including technical and vocational education. I say secondary education no technical vocational I say shall be made generally available and accessible. I say emrano emrapon constitution says SAS school pono and as a senior high school no I was a Ghana nibia at least enya biko na osade bibi ka ho osade generally available and accessible to all shall be made generally available and accessible to all by every appropriate means. Or say constitution is said also Ghana nibia to me school nibiko technical vocational embrand chese I say to me make sure say as on mine shall I say to me editor argument say I will say at least in Quran to me na enya school ko now or say vocational and technical no yes and I say mra I was say nyina ye to ye ho so say ye beboa apekwan bi so a enkwara nyina benya biako and on say and I say and in particular by the progressive introduction of free SHS. Constitution I get to me say senior high school here. Sa constitution is so as I catch them say yen to me employ a sin one day. Yen to me to tree a sin na man in your white one day. Into say progressive introduction of free SHS. Constitution says say ye per se ye ma senior high school no ye man ye free cry in the future. Constitution shown in 1992. Or see that you know ye per se make sure say encouraging na technical school, vocational school. That you cry per se ye ma obianya access to senior high school in the future. They also ye say I was say ye man ye den progressive introduction of free SHS. Progressive introduction and say yen kakra yen tutu nyoma yen see schools first yen making sure say schools na yes no inkonwa sisim schools na yes no nkania wom teacher for no yenya dodo on standby and adien sa school na yes no yen making sure say ekuro no bebia nya schools a na yenya abotrema enkwara na kom ye be ni free kwa yetumi nya ni free one day o enitina John Mahama ka say ye see schools ni bi ye per se ye free SHS na constitution e kano but ye nye United States of America bi ada ne kwan mu enti eye awofo mbeboa ye aban so besom mo amukọ day schools sisia no aban se eye free mo amo board ne de enkakra progressive no ye ni ye tritiri mu na ye tretire mu no obia benya free ni bi akọ nyansani and the constitution the constitution Jimmy Ford said come na say we should change the constitution. The constitution has not been exhausted. Into John Mahama read the constitution as the president of the republic. So time not Professor Nano Pokwa Jima and an education minister. And I catch say I want to give you an assignment. You are a woman. You have gone through the mill. You have all the degrees in education. Prove to me that this can be possible progressively. Or say, Chreme, school awako, unim as my education minister no. Media me a politician, me a president, me de me re show bu Professor Nano Pokwadman. Chreme say over to me, I'm a school na, or sa Korebia Kobino, SCP, but Chreme in the way Emma ya won chire as on mine, and so the same time you bet to me aboa my mano enya education. And all this side you might share Professor Nano Pokwadman sir. As a woman who thinks about a girl child, or Jenny and Ma who Jenny Ghana Mebuno or Jenny the future no, she started making sure that they went to the drawing board, say yensi schools no, because it is the primary thing you need to do before you can introduce free SHS progressively. Progressively, no, I don't know. And the Professor Nano Pokwa Jima say, yeah, best schools for Ghana, you be a friend E-blocks. School be able to have for nipa 1,005. You bet stock school with books and stock it with desk. You see, and so enkwara no addition hu hia. Inti say ni ebe no. Awofo mo amuko de ni de sebio Ghana nko bi enye scan kan ba boarding. Bibi nti na obako day school. Ye nyina ko boarding school da. Sebio dodo no And yes, say bia omutimbe school to nomko day school. Because the parent end to me afford the boarding house fees. And you could see at a point there were some people who were privileged to be in a boarding house, and there were some people who really wanted to go to school, but they were day students. What are you going to do to help those parents so that they will know say progressively, you know, a binary boy here for and I said in the future. A by making sure say the mainstream no ehia forma na eska forma they can go through the mainstream progressively. So what the government did say, ye ba be yi a how be free day students so omu fees ni be nil, no fees. Na boarding for ntua na yemfa mwa ya ho nensi school ni bi nkan ne ntua teacher for kana yembiem. Kwasiafo were from MPP led by Kufuado to bench. No when you aboa to say chairman wontumi on one castle to ntro ni din. Sit on radio and say Professor na no poku adima. Or no chairman wontumi kwasi ampeyin na the bema here left no. Chairman twetwe no na odi Professor na no poku adima atem na dia ya ne say uhu ahemfo na omo so te wo say ye pe free SHS na muhwinim. Ye Jimmy Jimmy, and I can catch MPP, Jimmy, and Obeso Dimuso. Or say, dear, MPP for Jimmy, my Jimmy, and Obeso Dimu Jimmy for so. What was a Jimmy? So, our problem today is this. Intende Tiana free as a man from Bakrabenya Alsa, Edianimpon Koranya Bindi. Kwasia Toby to Canada, without you respect, because Kevin West and where they may. Do you know the lives that these fools they have destroyed? Future generation of myself, my life. Do you know? Did you attempt ya we ya? Yeah, can't some be Jini Panko. I say, ye did my attempt into Mentiasia, ko Japan, ko he. Ye do attempts who Jine Jumem, Kofie. Me say, ko Iraq, na ko China, ko he say, Chinese need him attempt to nyomana bref ye. Attempt the end of a 200 year, the Okan ye Jumania Wusika Kofie, and no na ye catch them, ye Jimmyization. Any abedru hande, and the free SHS in your pa. You win a chi, you win a nim. Na time a free SHS hit ya. Edi BB and NTB da where they friend a double track by and cause a Ghana for who say 2020 yen to man kwasia fui. And so ye Jimmy, do ye Jimmy, ye can Ukraine kan ye nima na ya. We are thinking about I don't know what come nima kasem me Jimmy. Now oh Jimmy na because oh Jimmy I mean you where the bang. If you want to protect your kids' future, now say you don't take the right decision. Now wait Jimmy. Me, I will not sit here and garnish words and say, and they enjoy na such as saying, enjoy na such as a mementi enjoy as in your idiomatic expression, my nebi uchimu. Idiomatic expression, me my nebi uchimu. We Jimmy. Ye Jimmy, we gave power to these people who could not even tell us. And a better word be a friend, double track system. Instead of those called senior journalists in Penifort to sit and say, hey, where you are driving this to is dangerous. What you are doing now is dangerous. When you bring in double track, it means that the quality is going to drop. Why don't you take a pause and make sure at least the 350 senior high schools are more promising? Give yourself a year and build maybe 200 schools more. And then you can go back to your free SHS. Nobody is chasing you. Nobody wants to kill you. Yenya senior journalist na Ghana can say, see ye free a year double track free wa Ghana be good school ni best say. Well, penyinia with Jimmy. You are still doing the calculation segment. We are still on a year with all due respect extended version.
What I get double track for abolition. Yes. I am telling you, if you abolish double track now, there will be disorder under the heavens. There will be disorder under the heavens. Total chaos. Wow. It will not a wrong cure to perceived challenge now on the way. Now, if you say, I support, he's speaking the language of Kenofurata. Yes, me Kenofurata is, kind. I was totally against it. And I thought he was expressing his personal opinion. And I'm happy it was his personal opinion. Yeah, another mischief. Kwame, also, of anything, man, you better trust me. Our friend was a means testing was somebody. Yeah, I'm not friend. You better test. those who are capable and those who are not capable. That again is a collapse of the system. Straight away. No, it's true. Adebra was saying so here right now. No, if people to me, it's the collapse of the system. May you rich into me Ghanaian. May you poor into me Ghanaian. Kwame didn't discriminate on that score. I mean, you're comprehensive for all Ghanaian citizens who want to have it. The Social Democrats, I hear them saying that they're means testing. Look, this whole review of Wakofa Besha campaign, even before he wins the primaries, is going to be his Achilles heel in the national campaign. I rest my case.
This was when John Dramani Mahama, Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman, in election 2020 campaign up to the election, they will review free SHS. This is Kweku Baako, featuring Alote Jacob Jimini Nana no who wins a ball anino. Alongside Kwame Sefa-Kain, another Wee and George Smoker. Alongside featuring third class prefect Kwame Duncan. This is what we live with. That was when Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman and John Mahama said they will review free SHS. This man, Kweku Baako, sat on Peace FM. Say you review free SHS, and I said double track no, you temper with double track, and the whole system will collapse. Today it has collapsed on his balls. And these are the people I tie omo. Omda ho Ghana. Ma meka bibi nchira mwansana murefi. Kweku Baako ne babia ni woko senior high school. Kweku Baako babia ni owo senior high school or Ghana. Alote Jacob the babia ni senior high school. Kwame Sefa-Kain what one. So sit there and uti obi te sekere de Japan ka say review means cancel. Na ye de gareti ha say ye niminyansa. These people don't care about you. Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman, John Dramani Mahama, they set this country up for goodness. Ye Jimmy, and ye bedruha, also be do atem, unim nyansa. So this is what we do to ourselves. We give some people a little bit of mic and they destroy lives. We give them a little bit of opportunity. They hide behind age. They hide behind some fake certificates, and then they destroy lives. Today, where we are now, where are these people? It was just review. These people came out and said, JMA Jimmy 4 or ye teni yanya santifua kamfon fantifo kofo yayan kwasiafonti. We always look at people, we underestimate intelligence because of where they are coming from, how their name sounds. Na keda ene kwasia te se chairman wuntumi etumi bie na no didi eye Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman tem. Chairman wuntumi ono ane ba wuya odre she bucketim. Sa kwasia mpanyi we na yanya kamfo edi mokodi nchine ye di kwasia we echi se. And where are we? Education it is saying. We should not allow ourselves to be used again. They can use every word and say Kevin Taylor muadie, Kevin Taylor do we atem busa ho say. Na busa di pale say dey na Kevin Taylor kan ya enim. Me pe ochimba wo MPP mu be yi document say Kevin Taylor showed this is a lie. Mabubodam. If you don't respect yourself, we will not respect you. It is reciprocal. Inti yen hide behind timidity, hide behind age, hide behind intimidation. You people are nothing but pieces of pieces of trash. Now, Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman spoke on free SHS. John Mahama spoke on free SHS before election 2020. Before election 20, this is what Mahama said.
We have suggested to Nana Akufo-Addo and his government that broader consultation with stakeholders, including the parents of the hundreds of thousands of students whose future depend on our leadership, getting this right, would help the process. These have all been ignored and rubbished as anti-government propaganda, and we have been labeled as naysayers. These are ideas that their own Minister of Finance, who knows the full truth about our fiscal state, has publicly championed. But sadly, the pettiness and insecurity of the government is evident in the absolute refusal to consider these suggestions simply because it is coming from what they think are perceived opponents. The haphazard implementation of the free SHS is causing a lot of anxiety and inconvenience to students and their parents and guardians. And as I've said on the campaign trail a few times, When we come into office, we are going to put in place the necessary measures to better the implementation of the free SHS program. I will also work hard to abolish the double track system in the shortest possible time. We will do this by investing massively in the expansion of school infrastructure, such as additional classroom blocks and dormitories, and the completion of the 200 community day senior high schools popularly known as the E-blocks that we started, to enable all our children attend school at the same time and have adequate contact hours with their teachers.
Credit goes to Joy News for this clip. Now, this is John Mahama. And this statement he made right after Enagokuba Kukotana News Peace FM. Now, they were all saying, yes, review. What Mahama said, we are Ghana in our shaman now. Why do you say review? And the things he said, and the Busa NPP for say, senior high schools no must bakumpo Ghana aboso SF reform. They can't. Baumir any Kufuor ka so obesi 350 city here ni woman 6 years ni. Mikrom ayaldo yensi school bia wo ho. And it heads to the point whereby Ghana for yetna ho ne ma ho kwan. Emma emuwa bi omunim anything about education. Now, and then I say they want to compare education minister with John Way to Professor Nano Pokwadra. With all due respect, why I don't know lower your politics, sir? Why do we lower the standards like that? Now, listen to Professor Nano Pokwadra.
And Simon pay free SHS. Diana mo pay.
When I catch us in pay free SHS,
Prof,
what we did was progressively free, and that is what the Constitution mandates us. Because you see, you must make these decisions in relation to your economy. What can you afford? What can you not afford? What should your emphasis be? It's not a question of expediency, as I said elsewhere. It's a question of what is right and what is sustainable. Okay? So that's the first...
From breaking it down.
Yeah, maybe I can say, Eshewa ibi asika ewo ana ahuza ewo ana wotamane kese ma oti na no style na ezepam
cut your coats
nti ehwe na se ibi a mo no wanka nche he de wosika ama we budo o sanda dem American na primary school CP wo ho a wo hiamboa sesi amenyoro kase primary school thousands of them from under trees. Fufra yesi, ibia yekesi se naze. Ne huda hano so yawo youthful population. Inti yam birth rate no owoso. Inti yeta na sesi ya odi etumi se birth rate ni consistent. Odi etumi hudo in 10 years time yam population mo be yenyi. Inti dem fancy for us was a junior shokan. Inti ya dam na yere. Yankade ya hwo ho na wo CCC ano na eza agidin. Na work when enyim neze ibiana obi foforo so mba mbot yode nti ha meye na progressively free na asenye de sabe nyansa tie nyina na oye pe ibi wo ho a se bibi wo na kada Richard pepe a ibi wo ho a mezba mandab no bosun ibi wo ho neze oye nsun ibi so ho ohia kra insanto na an target na hwede bi amago se memo bi atensi so no be hia 20 mehu da araba awo sike kramze mo be se na hu hia ehua ibi so obi hia 30 Inti so 100 cities same to makada memo bi a 10 wa bra bi ne ze on du baby a ibi so ne ze kra autofo mpo a oyemfa it's progressively free ndam na yehwen onu nti na yehwen ho ye see e-blocks na ye community schools.
So this is wisdom. And I don't even need to speak on this. We are Ghana now around the country, especially at Santini Bema, we are not. Nobody hates anybody in Ghana. Or mine yebua a progression, another yebua my progressively. Or mine krana as a country, no, yebuni progressively, yanen kakra. Sikan ye ni bi da ho. Inti yen tumi ntam sikan ka so ehiafo one money esikaforma ye de munyina gu ka ba akoma ko party. No, obi wa ne papa o car. Ne papa betuma akosi no na ama ohia ni ba bi afo sa car no because the car ne fa nipa 50. Na 25 papa o car. Na mo betuma akosi omomba adan na ya ma ehiafo ma 50 enfo sa car ni moma omo papa ni car no enfo mo nko for the meantime. Later no say yetumi de ehiafo ma ni nyina akodru party na se na se omo mo school ni abefo makọ partners ne sika forma wo me hia forma wo ma ye betuma ka se ndi obi anfo because right now no car no ekwan abedem. That is how you think as a rational human being. And yet na Ghana and na ye Jimmy Emma Sam PP for way okpo we odi ani wanum wi sa igufuado wanum wi sa realization or the wi ye banku or the wi ye kurukuri kafa or the wi fra oni a Greek minister ko ni makohwe o manum wi ne nkwala we mu life way third class way oni certificate onya lawyer ye wi Gabi odine chia kromfo be dia to dot to say we have brought a cluster of anchorful candidates to come and rule us. Ye Jimmy even in the heat of election 2020 yakotwaba John Mahama again stressed on this.
And the point even is we must adopt a system where those who can afford to pay are able to pay. I can afford to pay my son's secondary school fees. Why should you give me free senior high school? Identify those who need it, who cannot afford to pay, and give them best rates so that they can pay those fees. And those who can afford to pay, let them go ahead and pay. When we say this, you say we are naysayers. It means we don't like free senior high school.
The issue of free education, I don't think it's something that any of us can compromise on. You know, and true, it may be that there have to be changes in the way in which we are administering it. You know, I can't take my child to Achimota or Dogono and then leave him or her and drive away and can Oforiata not pay anything, whilst I can pay for 10 people. We need to.
So why did you implement it then?
We need to question. Well, you need to begin to get the data to then be discriminatory in how and who pays and who doesn't pay.
But you could have done that before, Ken.
I'm not sure that we have.
With the free SHS and then now you're saying, okay, 90,000 have come on board, but there are a lot of people who have benefited who could have paid.
Yeah.
So why didn't you get the data before you started the policy? Now we're told we're going to have a multiple stream.
You're actually going to have maybe 180,000 more people.
Yeah.
But Bernard, you know that, I mean, each soul is important. You'd rather make that mistake to get, if it is a mistake, to get everybody in the system, for the nation to then begin to have a conversation and say, okay, this is good for us because we want our human capital to a certain level, but maybe let's begin to adjust it this way.
Credit to City FM, City TV for this interview. Credit to Bernard Avle. Intimoti, mo finance minister. No. This is the message that John Mahama, Professor Nanopoko Ajman, the NDC, they have been preaching. A social, a democratic party. A nipani here, some entina omote party no. A nipani here, some entina yate NDC. A nipani here, some entina JJ Rollins kase on tiasi se nipebi. Nipa kuma bi babo kronoma sika bedi omunsem na enipa dodo no ho be kire omo ene na ma a young Rawlings echi eyetuo fa na dan fofo di dey say we need to make sure everybody lives on an equal footing. Kofoba he wanted to embarrass Rawlings and obeti bibi for reconciliation. He was thinking say obi baba bontina because JJ Rawlings street to no bomb papa trimuto. Nobody was able to make that statement. In two Rawlings these are some of the things. Omusa Kufo a cunning guy. onim nyansa ya de ka man bom edi chichire man omampam into mind also let's call something reconciliation. Send near J.J. Rollins now he was in there to make sure every Ghanaian, because during Rollins time, I'm deviating a little bit, but I'm churching you about Omo te Ghana ka se ye me papa and ye go me papa and ye beche papa and ye go try the chi. Some people were doing illegality in Ghana. Na nipa kobia from what you some boomai no. They were doing say we have commodity, you don't have money, don't get it. And it wasn't right. They forced inflation. They forced the people to struggle to get decent livelihood stuff like accessibility to everyday goods. Some small group of people capitalized it and they were making money out of the poor. So what is a JJ 1979, 1981, JJ mebe fa we papa mumbusa papa na yakofa na say dey no ye ntia ye say ye beche no kodwa na chi. And these are questions we need to be asking. I'm not going to say J.J. Rollins was Jesus Christ. He didn't have the best of time during his PNDC era. There were some people who did things they were not supposed to do, but he was the leader, so he had to take the blame. Kofoba, he wanted to embarrass Rollins and underestimate or undermine the PNDC, NDC. So I say reconciliation. Obien to me and Biera no say J.J. Rollins treat papa team no boy, and Kofoba did not succeed. But as a nation, we need to understand where we're coming from and where we're heading towards. We are a nation, we need to understand say we did not start building Ghana with a golden spoon or a silver spoon in our mouth. We have been through some roller coaster moments whereby we were learning. So when we get to a point where somebody comes in and say, for once, as a president of the republic, let me apply the constitution when it comes to education, I can see a boy in sim. And your man kwasia for a Vietnam suit, Kikabro for Shomonum. Emway and I'm radio so and the Yenya Santa for Sebio with all due respect, do yan gininti. Obi your friend Mohammed, your frobi Abu, your frobi Mahama, your frobi Ibrahim, Otan said dieng. Uto about Odu president, na winye free ni pano. And that is what humans do. Enyansafo amadwini kofie no, eno no modwen ho ansana, wadwini pa ne din ho ni baby ofri. Genia Santefo dodo no ndatoma NPP because na eteni na die so. Nyansafo akamfo be die so ye ho kire adane mmoa ye no bi no, ye nim nyansa. So you need to understand. So there's been only one president who has decided, say, I will go by the constitution. It was John Mahama and the NDC. And it was under the leadership of Nana Opoku-Agyeman as the education minister. And the moment we started going by the constitution, you saw what happened. Now, Mami Chama Devi. We are still doing calculation. Mami Chama Devi. Mebe Jeremwe and Sana Machiremo en Kwasiasema ni pebika. Time John Mahama introduced you progressively free senior high school. No, these are the statistics. They also our counter statistics. No, Uncle Fambra, no Uncle say all that Kevin Taylor account will show us the lie. Me when you sit there and insult me without fact, where Jimmy Amami, you know cry. Me we Jimmy for cramami. Time John Mahama introduced a free senior high school under the leadership of Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman as the education minister. No, when you check the numbers here, progressive free SHS for 2015. Time at Jomahama a year free SHS no from 2015. EBC 2016 academic year no by absorbing fee paid by 320,000 day senior high school day students across Ghana. Unim 2015 normally progressive senior high school nipa almost 350,000 senior high school day students. Their almost fees government absorb. And that is what government can do. And then absorb some of the costs. apart from 320,000 day students na 2015-2016 almost school now, Mahama announced said this batch are going to absorb the day school students, Central region kwa 27,795 students in 54 schools, day students. NDC government led by Nano Pokwajima and John Mahama, they handled and absorbed their fees, 27,000. Progressive, no. Now you are moving forward. You are gradually trying to turn the system perfectly. You are tweaking the system. Over a year, Western region, almost 40,000 students, day students. Over Ashanti region, 64,000 day students. And Omo Asantimema, Asantibam, Asantifoma. Di moko di nchini di fufuo. Mba no moko day school na nipe nyomo monko boarding house no. Ni seskaro. John Mahama ni NDC, Professor Nano Pokwajima, ni education minister no. Nyina school fees day students. Absorbi ye. Mo ntua kapre. De osi otua kapre no mekasa. Mamu mendi ho abrosa ye njimi sa. Now, from this, did you know where it was going to go? This is a small economy. This is an economy we were coming out of Dumso. Men ma urenfi. Kofo be tu Dumso ade asofofo le kogu akosombo. So mombom paye. Kofo JJ Rollins mobaye Atamils may so rest in peace. Omu nyina baye no na Dumso wo Mahama baye. The same time Mahama was solving this problem progressively, na enkwasiafo said Dumso when Yvonne Nelson. The nice say Japan for tripod. Any ejimi for bi did say Dumso did not start under Mahama. Dumso peaked under Mahama. Even Dr. Mahmoud Baumir sat on Joy Newscast said Mahama has solved Dumso. He admitted. And I'll play you the video. And yet, you move all the way to Northern region, 17,000 people, and the Tuminya free are buying ATM fees as day students. Go to the Brangahafo region, almost 40,000 people. Go to the Upper East region, 1,395. Now, don't forget the schools. When you go to Western region, 38,000 in 56 schools. When you go to the Ashanti region, 64,000 in 102 schools. When it comes to the Northern region, 45 schools, Nipa 17,000, and they are buying absorbing free students, day students, fees. When it comes to the Brangahafo, 38,000 students in 56 schools. This is nationwide. This is progressive. Oba Upper East, 1,395 students out of 28 schools. Remember, not Dumso, the same time E-blocks were being built. Basic schools, JSS was being built. Where Jimmy? This is basic. When you go back to TV, so those times you go back to radio, so intellectuals in your radio, so when you go to the Eastern region, or no Ekufuado in the Chrome Eastern region, 34,000 to 35,000 students, day students. John Mahama administration absorbing fees free day students. How many schools? 82 schools. Ekufuado is schools saying Eastern region. Remember, Mahama was president for 3 years. Yeah, Jimmy. Go to the Greater Accra region, 52,000 students, 46 schools. Volta region, 38,000 students. How many schools? 88 schools. Yeah, Jimmy. The same time the president and the government was making sure, say, this is running, the government was trying to generate internal money to solve Dumso. Yeah, mwa. Yeah, ko school kakra ni adane mwa yentumi ndwene. Your politics, or the Kevin, your politics. I am saving you. I am saving you. Me bear with me. What we have destroyed. In Kofo is basically 350 senior high schools. We see a pataba akokramao. A way at the plane mu. A crom 4-way PDS and the Japa amo betam mogudie. I am footed to chrome her. Sebio dodo than Jimmy for. Yeah, Chimosia Monasia Kunya. More than to Jimmy. You don't want to speak. I am for Cassia. Yeah, Chimonasi, yeah, Chimotua Kunya. A good dinner, Mamma him for. Yeah, Chimotua Kunya. Most had the Jimmy to was say, Yantishi. So let me explain something to you. Do the calculations and calculate all the students, almost 400,000. And then a dear one brosa. Now see, before I want to explain this to you first. Now see this. You see this? In 2016 to 2017, NDC government the idea of free power. In the 2016-2017 academic year, also say before Mahama free power, no, these things had been put in place. And I'm say it was the work of NDC and sustaining Sankwasiafo for 3 years, 16, 17, 18, 19 to be a Jimmy. So Baumir has turned economics into entertainment. In the 2016-2017 academic year, the NDC government extended the progressively free SHS to cover about 120,000 boarding students in senior high schools. Muko Busa, Education Minister, after the 320,000 day school now NDC for a cover, you know, and so free power, no, now I'm making provisions, and the coverage had already taken effect. And Kora saying 120,000 boarding students in Tiakas a progressive. But when you go on, it says the beneficiaries were those whose parents could not pay the school fees of their wards or children. They included students from poor homes, those whose parents were HIV patients and disabled, as well as those from families benefiting from livelihood empowerment against poverty. Leap. Now, yeti krom ha obi beka kire say or the bibia be free SHS on C school 1. Free SHS ye anyway. 2. Sani probably so free SHS no. Or but 2 programmer almost 120,000 people had already been enrolled, because remember when you add the 120,000 to the 320,000, we are talking about 400 and something, right? Now 450 or 440,000. Now the issue here is before I could afford the free SHS buy no, already we had about 400,000 outgoing students who had benefited from NDC progressive free SHS boarding and day students. Let them bring the figures and say this is a lie. Free SHS was in motion, but it was in motion quietly. It was in motion slowly because it had to take its time. Na ayet to say rolling stone. Air corner esisa nyoma kahon. Et to say a cotton na a rolling no na a picket things to make it bigger. So it was building slowly. And na enkwasiafo we to touch like say free SHS now. Remember, Sansema Mikacho na Mahama air solve dum so. Sansema Mikacho na at the same time Mahama ACE blocks. Mikacho ya ni esi Kotokraba. Mikacho ya ni esi Kejetia. Mikacho ya ni esi Kaswa. Ni esi airport. Na John Mahama esi regional hospitals. Kotoka International Airport. Takra ye Jimmy Tintanto. I can't say anything more. Ye Jimmy. So free SHS was already in the system. It was running. A government was going by the constitution progressively. But the Air Minister, the media knew this. Now it's a month free SHS da. They all knew it was in the constitution, and they all knew about these statistics, and they all knew how people were rolling. But Sebio yeni panel don't lack of information. Yenim obi betra radio suka brofo no adadaye. Ne yenim said this thing is having an impact in our lives. But yenya obi anka no kura nkyereye. NDC communicators did not help their party. They did not help John Mahama. They did not help. Now, Muntie Education Minister. On statistics, I
will say this. I have seen courage in action. President who is so courageous in the face of challenges. When the former Minister for Education and my good self met the president to brief him on double track. Double track. Any African president will have said, not under my watch. Go and put up some shelters and put the students in. Double track. What is double track? But the president said something profound. He said, if this policy that you're going to implement Is the reason why a student in a village somewhere in the country will get the opportunity for secondary education. Go ahead and do it. I'll support you. He said that young man or woman at that village where nobody can even find on the map may be the one with a solution to the problems of this nation. Don't leave that child behind. And he said, I'll support you. Go and implement it. He forcefully defended it. And he, of course, I will say I respect him, but I respected him more from that day. Courage in the face of challenges. This president was doing something unique. And now the rest of the world is studying Ghana. The Brookings Institution did a study on Ghana and said Ghana, the first country to have experimented with a situation that have turned out to be a blessing to its people by implementing double track, which they said is a leapfrogging strategy. A 50% growth in enrollment in secondary education in any country is a major leapfrogging strategy. Now there are countries in Africa that is looking at Ghana and saying, oh, we need to do same because our buildings are there during the summer, it's dormant. Why don't we find a way to do what Ghana has done? The president has set a pace for Africa. Posterity will be kind to Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
Oh, education minister, not a country, say country. What problem? The country. Jimmy. Jimmyization, no. You bought first division, you bought second division, you saw qualify for premiership. Just say Jimmy to UEFA Champions League. When your education minister of a country say country, you have a problem. I didn't know to way he's licking the butt of the president. He just acting as a comedian. What he was saying, very home. And the country. 2022, if your education minister to become a country, what problem? You see where we are today? Suit nation the time on ha. Wait till now, and keep a queer form of Kuchabe, and me a motu for no visitors are no man, Nanky a friend. No. Educhum way here. Way country. Where no money any bow or California. I should therefore or Chilomade any mainstream education Venezuela, Yugoslavia, Paraguay, Mexico, out to Tashi the Nimat to desert on a Chilomabo. Say one. I am going to Bath. Sano, you only be about education. No sense. Chew and Paul. What make Gina no hunegu? First, no by Una no one. I say the star for advert. Scandinavia for Krobakoso. And this is where we are. Country. Yeah. Your education minister does not know phonetics. Country. Now you say, or the papa be bro. Country minister. Hey, Jimmy in the name of Jesus. Jimmy in the now Jimmy Nanken Jimmy ya. Young man where we are university with social media. Right now, there we have a pastor on social media who is #1 viewed in the world. Your friend or Alpha Hour. He can speak good English. Wako school. Odimso be hu nyankopo enima. Eche the pastor te brofo kwasia. Or to social media ji usikedi. Mumusa so no ane yire otene ho na bra bot saying. We Jimmy wako school and so dim odinso otibrofo a kwase bi TV so eka in the name of Jesus and the Lord and then be heaven or chimba ye Jimmy AGY ye Jimmy. We need our country on TikTok. country broke, country no broke. We can do country broke, country no broke. So we were supposed to take our time. They are poison. They are not people who are saying things in your interests. Free SHS, it has been implemented through the constitution progressively. And Metma Catcher, Nipa Bebrewaha, they were part of day students. Omunya free tuition. And some boarding students, Omusunya free tuition. They are in Ghana, they are benefiting. They benefited and their lives are better. So what is so extraordinary about Okpo coming to make noise? Slogans. Country. country. And TikTok. This is my name is Educhum. I am the Ghana Education Minister. See my tie. We as a country, as a country, your education minister does not know phonetics. Oh, nim baby, yani krampa yenim hwe no. Yenim say yenka country, and a country, and a country. And a schwatosis, and you know, say you are women of you are no, you are country, and do him. Me say, more education minister, or say you are country, you are woman of you are until phonetics, or niman dia oh yeah, John Wallahi, ye Jimmy, you are country, it is on the blade, wemunu, a quantayo, when assistant director, quabre. Na goda ho kwasiade e kwa ya no dikotika the front I PT for a kind of Thomas not the front we are in the church. You remember our old Beza Mrs. Martin, her husband is dead though, so we are all going to the funeral. We will be back. If you don't come back, you see that guest house, we'll be staying there. Thank you. Kwasiade sa na ejanu owu no di 88 sister no owu wa betina country. Country. All right, you're still watching. Without you to intervention, I'll be right back for us to do the do. You're still live on Loud Silence TV. All right.
Pay for leadership. It's a prize pay for leadership. Sometimes.
And somebody can find hopa. Which one say, same way I can. You're not correct, and so you can.
Me say if you be to sell Ford bribery case. Yeah. Me bottom sika. Eto Land Cruiser. My chief imam. One day, I share chief imam or baby. Yeah, call and car essay, see so. And near was say, yeah, adjust it near the next time I come. And I'm so, oh, chief imam, and Sam Fata say, yeah, no, baby, and the car, say. And to me, Nisika, almost $100,000 at a brand new Land Cruiser, and my chief imam. A bed and Makoje Ford bribe, 50,000 Ford Rancher. Who they Google Ford Rancher, national ball. $50,000. A bed and a Makoje bribe. Na sa nipa no so or the Ford no Bema presidency no or the command embassy one emba president bribe no they are presenting officially ama o embassy wo Burkina Faso na naka no po enye foforo nipa no ye dealer car dealer e wo Burkina Faso enti normally omo de sa cars no new model ba omo de betchere sa enti sa model no ba 2010 and I won the showroom enti o pese o to a obekwa ko test drive near that day na omo be park for 2 years, 2012, and normally new model, but not old model. No, what you mean the chair will be and I say baby, and also me pay man penny Mahama Sempa. I admire him. Into me kai idea. Me the Bema embassy say Omo fan koma Oman penny mama. Into me over your embassy the car abeshe presidential pool. Time I move about Flagstaff House, and I'm say oh, obi bra car be Ford car into a castle. Into me yen say na. Nipa register car no na okase personal and he started the process, but when they came and asked, they said, oh, somebody brought you a car, a Ford car, and now you better register with you, but Osha and I'm so representing my president, so I'm saying, and I'm so then put it in the pool and the car no to pool. Time I'm here president who said
like the car cars
I buy cars the car home. Time I'm here president who said Oman penny bi aba who say Ford blue bi ediomochi soldier for a woman omo machine gun room omo de omo machine gun po see car no and no provide escort duties ema VIP sa omo ba me fear ben that car was left in the presidency, and there are examples of it. Oman penny Rawlings Gaddafi chair in the car. What I say? He left it in the presidential pool. One fan call, he left in the presidential pool. Kufo by Kufo Yusui. And no President Kufo Dikonya accident. Okay, I'm ready. Yes. So there are precedents that have happened before. What I say? And also you pay Jaye, Makoje bribe, Ford bribe. What I say? And the idea now it was a deliberate propaganda say the same thing. You understand? But in leadership and so you can't avoid that. So okay, so be a leader. And your friend saying garbage ship, baller. Obianya the baller be are not their big goal. So
we are going to turn the whole country upside down.
One by one.
Well, how will you do it?
Well, we will die and they will bury us.
Right, so thank you very much for staying. We are live on Loud Silence TV across the world on Facebook. We are in 22 African countries, including Ghana. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. My producers are called the Ghost Team. We are live on Loud Silence TV on Loud Multi TV. We are live on Loud Silence TV on Facebook. We are live on Loud Silence TV on YouTube. We are streaming live on With All Due Respect page on Facebook. Some very important platforms are cross-posting the show live across the world. We have Ghanaian Citizen TV picking us live tonight across the world. Benjamin Wayo Muhammad's page on Facebook, they are also live tonight. NDC TV are live. Honorable Joseph Yamin's page, they are also streaming this show live across the world tonight. Hopex TV and radio are blazing. Kevin Taylor, my official page, we are blazing. And also Ghana News Thread, we are live. It's exactly 10-12 p.m. US East Coast time. No, Ghana time. It's 6:12 here in the United States. For some reason, we are not going to do the social media segment. I'm going to open the phone lines for our young men and women in Ghana to call in and tell us what they are experiencing in the various senior high schools across the nation. Mr. Remo, Momayama Ghana for students now, various senior high schools, no, Enfre, na yeni omundin komo. To be very honest with you, unim say you are not in senior high school, and I say later, let's be a phone lines, no, ediama a parents, no. So let's allow the kids to call. The number to call, no, our screen. So in fact, if you're a young man in school, senior high school, maybe I'll be here and also school, and also let me put the number across. There are two numbers. Let me put them across. When I open the phone lines, it will not turn out to be a problem for you. In fact, number here, so Ghana. +233 a WhatsApp call +233 291 234 number I mean can be +233 234 291 099 +233 234 291 099 and then the first number, the second number a US line and also your WhatsApp +1 202 751 8769. I'm going to pick my first caller and speak to the person. Hello, caller. Hello. All right, caller. Beba Johanna can say
234
Mentie TV no. Mentie TV.
Okay.
Good evening. Who was senior high school?
Me call school of St. Louis. But I did about see ya jai double track. But ya babet nephew for 3 good months. And I mean I say what's it?
What's nephew 3 good months? Moon sample school.
3 good months. Not the other badges kono could do 2 months. No more answer me but now I could spend 2 months and I have it for 3 good months. But I see Manasi on who cancel double track, but still a busu
Thank you very much, madam. That's a part for your call. Thank you for your question too. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Bacho, who free?
Bacho, me free. Asante Aguna Kumasi, Asante region.
We are senior high school students.
Pacho ane.
Member Dean school be na uko.
Beko Aguna SDA senior high.
Eduane sem a ewo school net saying mu eduane aban say eduane aba bibia daye. Yes, eduane sem net saying mu feeding no et saying. No. Can you hear me? We lost him. Sorry. All right, let me pick the next caller. Now, yeah, show no quick. Hello, caller. Asante Aguna ni sa frebium. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, me bacho free him. Opa member din school be na uko.
Bacho, yeah, from me call Twansi Senior High School.
Okay, Twansi. DNSC eduane sem to saying munya eduane no boarding house. Yes, 7 eduane ni nyina. O experience was senior high school free SHS ni saying.
That was way back. Said year 4 months for Yana Yabasi, but you can't say some of your school. Now, if I say Wednesdays, you could school porridge throughout the day and crowd 1 or 2 sugar because
school near school bang.
No sugar. But you're Twansi Senior High School.
Twansi Senior High School. All right. Thank you very much, boss. Medasi, for the call. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. Okay, my man, submit for another call. All right. The lines are blazing. Hello, madam.
Good evening.
Good evening. Member Udin.
Good evening, Kevin.
Yeah, where's your high student?
Me were US, yeah. If I told them you were power Ghana or high school.
My fan Korano. Me patcho my fan Korano.
Off frame me patcho my main we why so and no frame me for school.
Yeah.
Now off frame in fact me who dreamy. Or when the second year I was high school get one of the girls school in Cape Coast. Now, of friend usually me was US so half every weekend. Now, call no buy and now they'll be phone ne mommy would you say mommy. If I say me throw now, and yami adu me ne throw. Now nyama be bro am I say me catch throw. So frey and ne na me take ye. And I say mommy, for me one tell me say me ntie wa say man ko private school. Mommy, nyama e kosi wo school mu ha. Enye yenye aduane bi teachers cost strike since I'm a base school yen kire ya de mami na teachers ni ka kire say se mu pe free education se mu nsu ade amon sina ho na teachers na say cho mo ho eton aduane enwie aduane wo school mu ho ton man kola 15 Ghana ni 20 Ghana eya sifem
yeah
Ghana baby Ghana eduni. The bad boy echo at this school about 7 years ago. Now me compare situation now me who say Ghana ye that na baby.
Thank you very much, madam. Thank you for the call. All right, Mr. Nasi. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, I'm Pachoka Safri. School ben na home CCR.
We don't patch me ban school.
The parents and person will be taking over conversation. Maybe see a tea in Korana and Kasa. Remember less than 1 minute. Yeah, parents and Mr. Remo. Mamo minim by see a tea in Korano. 1 minute. Then I person
if I'm Osman Ali, if I think Coco. The Bako school, that was quite tough. The another crown, Colabia, I was in say Gary, Eba, and I'm Colani deal with school. Eba, and I'm waiting with school. Jelly school. That's
I'm sure. Thank you very much for the call. Hello, caller. Hello. Hello, caller. Yeah. The best I'm trying to find Quran in our call. It's quite difficult. I'm more answer about the film. It's Munjama and Quran friend. Mr. Mo parents and Munjama and Quran friend. Hello, your friend saying. Jinaye. Oh, it's terrible. Jinaye. Yeah.
Hello.
Yes. Okay, so free here. Uko school bang.
Hello.
Yeah, Ugo school bang. Yeah, Ugo school bang.
Hello. Hello.
I'm sorry. Online here very terrible. Call again. Hello, caller.
Yeah. Hello.
I'm
calling from Qatar.
Keta in the Volta region. Are you an SHS student?
Secondary school.
Yes. Tell us your experience. Are you guys getting food in school? It's everything going the way it's supposed to go?
Hello.
I'm sorry. Yes, sir. Go ahead. Can you hear me? Don't listen to your TV. Don't listen to the TV. Turn the TV off and speak to me through the phone. Don't listen to the TV. Turn the TV volume down.
Yeah. No, today I have to, I have to go to a friend to get something to eat. It has not been easy for me today.
Are they not serving food in school? Are they not serving food in your school?
Yes.
Can you turn your TV down? Can you turn the TV off? Can you lower the TV set?
Yes.
So when was the last time they served food in your school? I'm sorry, his line isn't the best. Let's try and pick another caller. Hello, caller. Hello.
No, please, I was school. Please, I was with drunk. This was school food.
What school do you attend?
At this one, Grace Foundation.
Where is your school? Which region? Where is it at?
Accra.
Accra. Are you a first year student or second?
Second.
So what do they serve for you? What food do they serve in school? When you go to dining hall, do you get food to eat? How is it like?
Yes, I get food to eat, but that is not sweet for me.
The food is not sweet for you.
Yes.
What kind of food do they serve at the dining hall?
Like this one, it's not sweet for me. They make this one do bobo. It's not sweet.
It's not sweet. And what again do they serve?
And this one, rice.
Right.
They are all sweet. Yes.
So the food to you, it is not sweet for you at all. You don't really like it. All right, boss. Thank you very much. We will try and help you with your appetite. Hello, caller. Hello. Hello, caller. All right, my man for another caller. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Kevin.
Yes, maybe I check us a free. Okay, so free. All right, I think they are not ready to talk. My man for another caller. Hello, caller.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, boss. Yes, why you call it? Okay, so free.
It's a first year,
Bedoma.
I'm a student of
K University Senior High School. Yeah. Situation was good to say.
The situation is, I don't know what to say. It's very hard. You see, one thing is, the food they provide us is not enough.
Mm-hmm.
And we are now being packed like sardines. Food meant for only 10 people are now being shared between 12 to 15 people. Can you imagine?
Mm.
And another reason is, and another thing is that due to shortage of food staff in the school, now we now have to work part-time as farmers. And after this, what they've been doing is that now we have to...
Go ahead.
Some of the house masters have now been making us plant maize and cassava. And one thing is, if after all our hard labor, they take advantage of this and take some of these food stuff to their various homes. Can you imagine?
So basically, the school,
and
you, the students, are helping some of your teachers to farm.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day,
because there is lack of because there is lack of food stuff in the school. So and the government is not providing enough. So we just have to intervene.
Yeah.
With our own strength.
Okay, boss. Thank you very
Thank you very much.
Thank you too. Thank you for the call. Let me see if I can pick this one. Hello, caller.
Mbajo Mekasa free Sankore.
Sankore. Who was senior high school?
Sankore Senior High.
Sankore Senior High. Then is wo eduane sem ya bibia ye 7 eduane bibia ekoso. Nyoma te saying.
Senior High Kevin sisi ade nema mu aye bad sisi ye kodan ne kra age the sugar ko.
Mo anam mu sugar ko.
Bread crust and bread mabiem.
Na eduane no yasesem kakra.
Sisi akra dia say sene first no senior mai.
Emfa
kra.
Na de na
sisi aye sofa.
Na de na mo headmaster e ka kire mo.
Hwe ni o mo kan strike yin so o mo koya ma disuan aye bad way so kwa abakwa otenamu a. Amani my bad.
What first year, second year, not third year? What year?
No second year.
What second year? Now, mo share the economy affect mo addition. Mo steady the economy.
Serious. Affect pa because strike here omoko ama ye ko school ma e ball teachers no obi ani hon ma wo si honom ana amani my basa ama education affect ya ye paying for your more ye nimi on ba betwe kra mpo na ama my style Oh.
All right, boss, that's what I'm sure. Thank you very much. Hello, caller. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good evening, Mr.
Good evening, boss. Okay, so free hand. School ben alcohol.
If I show living to me, Dini, best of
both school kwa. Okay.
Sakafia Islamic School.
Sakafia, okay. Ewa hifa, kumasi ana.
Me ba show kumasi mampo.
Dia na ekoso eduane sem Sakafia for ye 7 dia na 7 regular, dia na ekoso.
Kevin, enya sem ketwa. The last time my education minister Eba Skumo, I was there, I was sitting behind him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that day, the end of my name different.
The education minister did your picture no? Do your picture no?
Yes, Kevin. Did say you know your own minimum TV sada.
I did the penalization.
Milk,
what that? You don't feed that. And easy.
Minister number
aye.
Even cocoa pampa, your quite just all the sugar co and chinning qua, omu cocoa, no bread, nothing. Bibiani.
Into education minister by no, sad day, Diana, no, we and young Quanku Diane.
Ah, Nami, and my doom tell Muna, no, it is not to see.
You're more pano.
Bread.
O kwaya na mka send ene muhinim.
Okay, I send the pictures.
I send the pictures, bro. Thank you. But boss. All right, thank you. I Jack. On this way, like you're not the same table, no education minister by. I what that? Hello, caller.
Hello.
Boss, what's a friend?
What's your make us free? Tepa.
Oh, you're senior high student. Oh, senior high school.
But I'm a senior high school. Tepa.
Umini mustopa. Oh, first, second, third year na year ben awo.
Name third year.
Oh, third year. Chechim chire dey na ekoso Tepa.
Ya so fa papa.
Enye easy.
Ye di tunde nuane fo an e jaje dey ba bete finesse ya mari ya ni ade.
Inti wasa go school da ben.
Enye me adoma me sako next week.
Mu be di fie how long? And I say oba break ke na wo sako.
Oh, me ba asa na me home family.
Na me say some question be. Free SHS no na sibia etie no muni je ho. Mu nyanka. Yan sese mu kakra obroni be say yan review ni anhwe nyame bia ebetuma aye amanyoma mu asesa. De na nka mo pese nke sesa wo mu.
Oh, no me be ni pese nke sesa. Oh, ze Ghana ha say no me me kakra na. Ade bia kasa ade bia free bia ni ade bia no hu say enkuyi eno man kuyi.
Yeah.
Abano ma be asay say first no. Say o papa no ma me tia school fees into your mom me no mo di kan no. School mo yo mu sia de ni ade go nim say your school fees sia no the bia is slow I say teacher for them fa ho I say and you must support a whole lot.
But that's it. Thank you very much, boss.
Yes, so far Diani be the garini beans means
boss,
that could make sure be name that
senior high school for no ochina munyina monye short video eduane amudi na mo fan send your WhatsApp no ocha be boni nyina mamwate anase mo be ba Facebook yeah, with all due respect page, inbox, just come and drop it there and go. Ochina, you be videos in your moduane. Why? Boss, okay, so free.
Because I free Cape Coast.
Cape Coast school ben alcohol.
School they mean to fan to go on reasons being
okay, into then what is happening?
Or come to the man I feel the Google pass videos
no share. Come to me one Google your pass videos not more share. Oh.
No, yeah, sure. Don't make sure you come in a corner.
It just said, me show na am appetizer kakra but this summer and them energy drink.
Mamanka was storing before and son of the young Savanaba.
Okay.
And the here pa message. Yes, the man more from other than
right.
Kevin Yango point zero. Feeling.
What this one fact you?
Yango point zero. Share yes school a technical school.
Yeah.
Now unim free SHS now. Nanka ya school now. Kebit me fidi 10 times 1,000.
Yeah.
nka ya bitime fidi ho but abro ne beyenti abro ne beyenti okomle di he papa masa chale mi krampo school no podi mejai me nko bi mokop
Iba kopo
na Kevin Messi ye boka wo ho Messi ye Google
data,
ye get the phone ye Google
data.
Data ye Google na ye share even last 2 years video mpo ye share na kom na oko na yala ya de dakra chale keep it up.
I'm sure. Thank you very much. Pilgrim Fantini.
Yes, send no video for her bo ho. Yes, send no video for her bo ho.
Yeah, WhatsApp, yeah, yes, I can. A bit about send this so me Facebook page, you know, one send on Facebook page, you know, Kevin Taylor another with all due respect in inbox. Just drop it there. You be BBI.
Oh, nka WhatsApp and cover straight.
This number, this number, WhatsApp on one phone call, WhatsApp on one send video on call WhatsApp. Yes, I can in me boni in
actually. Yeah, but ma central region ati.
Go
school. Wala ngasa bo hunda yes. Messi yes school. You but me provide the whole central region it's ban. It's ban. Yes, yes school. Messi or technical school. You tractors or your plowing or your BBI everything. Agric, mechanical engineering, fitting. You between ya BBI, but I can't one fire there. One farm banner tractors in now. I will mention those is one of commonly there. All the dinimpa. Akoko ya to me incubator. Akoko, you put me a yan, Coco Ble, Cosiana, you put me a hatch. You to me a yammer brave, but I'll come to
school.
Man, Pedamaka, video no, what's my voice? But who now go in all
I know.
Kevin, Messi, who video no, or Chichilla,
Mati.
Kevin, ye na ye 2 years video cramp, Yasha, and the Now, the mole man,
I'm sure. Fantini. Thank you very much for the call. All right. Hello, caller. Hello. Yeah. Okay, so free.
But I'm a free Ashanti region. But I make FJC senior high school, FP school.
Nyabutre. But what can I say now? Just relax. Again, it's so.
But I came in the Ukrainian in school and Yakra. But you know. Yeah, Diana, you do on them. Chese beans no chese kakre bi no matia no mo de gare no no happy to chese school mon aduane no kwanya mi anim enye kra na morning dining school no so ko kra entene kwa no sugar no bread entene kwa no bi gum chese school mo de enye kra
njama mumudu do na mpese mbetena school na school no ama enyam ensere hotena na nyam de
but there be on try enya de kra
na den pa na nka wo nya nka ensesa e wo free SHS nim den na nka wo be catch up man say wo ye student wo ho wo de wo ho den pa na nka what review aban person ko den nsaka bibi sesa bibi nka den na person ka ban ye
but then can person ka ban ko say school mo no ye diane ye di no bacho I'm going same kaka because honum diane enye kra I've a double track system no
yes it's double track ye free ho ye nyim free ho
bacho there be double track ndi ye nyim free ho
eda ho ha mo da ho double track because 3 months na ade ba
bacho you know you go school 2 months me about between for 3 months. This senior classes be pan now now.
Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah. Medasi. Thank you very much, Medasi Pa. All right, thank you. My for another caller. Hello, caller. Member din. Obetima kan school no. Matis obi se member din. Ba obetima bo school no. Your friend was saying.
Your friend Lonzo. We can from Obuasi.
Obuasi. School be na akọ. Anam be so bo school no.
Hello.
Yeah, school be na akọ.
Me call you Obuasi sector.
Oh, sector.
Yes.
Na
Wow, Chrome school.
idea na si wo ho. Wo year ben, we first, second, third year ben awo.
Ose.
Wo year ben.
Me wo year 2.
Okay. Can dey si chere.
Ose.
Can dey ko chere o sector.
Oh, ya dane ne de enye. For the past days no. Dane no ebi wa ha wan contemplate na koku na ye di yi ntine gum no. Onya bi num.
Just sugar bi na aduan. Mun nyina mo fra mo si sugar kra bi na aduan nim.
He said one kasa wo dey sugar fruit chop box. Ewa.
Na double track no sector for ebi wo ho.
Ebi wo ho pa.
Aban says double track dey ye free wo. Sa na aban ka kire yo.
Oboa ye ble. Oboa. O kan so your parents no mo ntia yi. Mo ntia semase.
Ucheche mu kire mo ntia se.
Dabi. O ka bibia o mo si free education eno na ye pe. Na ye so ye bless ha.
O hwa de ekosi affect ma disua. Wankasa o hwa wo ho ne won namfofo a hu ni sen.
Beble. Because for now no na musa even classes na ye start ye no kra no. Na teachers ne mbante. Ye bibia ye basa.
Mama and boys Libya ba sectech abe videos bi ho. Thank you very much for your call. Why? Mama and boys Libya ba ho. All right, thank you. Hello caller. And Commander Sugar Factory sitting there. It is rotten under Alan Chamantin. Dia ahwe de keke. Alan Chamantin dia ahwe de. Hello caller. Commander Sugar Factory so dia ahwe de keke. Dia ahwe keke. Hello caller. Me ba choka suffering.
I'm calling from Eastern Region.
Eastern Region. Yes. Which school do you attend?
Manya Krobo Senior High Secondary.
Manya Krobo. So what's happening? Tell me about your feeding and how you are being fed in school and all that's happening.
Okay, for the feeding aspect, late of days, there are no food available in the school. But fortunately for us, our headmistress herself is able to provide us with just a little from her own package.
What's her name? Just mention her name and let us give her credit. What's her name? The headmistress of Manya Krobo.
Agnes Nano.
Okay.
Madam Agnes Nano. Yes.
Agnes
That's
Nano.
the name.
Okay.
And also, the food that they used to provide us with are not healthy. They are not healthy enough for us.
What about?
Sometimes they provided.
Go ahead.
The Tom Brown, it look like granite soup. Can you imagine porridge without bread and stuff? Even rice porridge, you think is they've added yellow powdered something to it.
What about the double track? Are you guys still like going through the double track system or whatever they call it?
I said, I will tell you, like the double track is still working. It's still working.
How has it affected your education? How has it affected you and your friends when they introduced this double track? Has it affected your education in any way, or you think it's okay? You are still making up. You are able to.
For me, it's never okay with me. For the double track, it's very deteriorating. It's not good at all. For we the Form 3s now, during the COVID era, we're not able to, learn to the standard or enough. We didn't have enough this thing to learn, the platform to learn.
Yeah.
So for this WASI, we are not sure of ourselves that we'll be able to even pass well.
Yeah.
If not because of extra classes that.
How old will you be? Will you be in 2024?
2024. I'll be 21 years.
What would you base your? I know you are going to vote in 2024. What are some of the things you consider before you go to the ballot in 2024 as a young man?
For me, I would like to say I'll think about the future of this country, and also myself personally, my future before going to the ballot. it's not just a matter of me going there to post alone. No. No, I won't do that. I have to think about the right person.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for the call. I just wanted to have your opinion on this. Hello, caller. Hello. Yes. Good evening.
Good evening.
Maybe I talk as a free school ben alcohol.
Kevin, where the move me teacher ni.
Oh, teacher ni. Ever say any teacher for so kasa? Very important. Say any teacher for bekasa. So I don't have a problem. Teacher ni. Obeso can be etio.
Nkola mienu bi ka bibi fa nkyene a yɛde gu ɔmo porridge mu ɔmo di no no kora paa na wonim sɛ na ɔmo serve nkola no aduane kakra wɔ hɔ a ɔmo de bi ebesi staff sɛ bi a wo a wopɛ no kakra wobɛtumi wodi kakra na wohwɛ nkyene a ɛwɔ porridge
nkora no bɛyare o
na bread kora nka ho adwin pa adwin papa na problem a yɛtɔ ama nkwala no in future no
it's terrible
adwin very terrible
boss
we show no the eboa na many agye sɛ nkwala no ɛka ɔmo how amagana for awofo no to do na say you how I will say yes no.
Boss, Medasi, I'm sure. Thank you very much. So this was a teacher or can Ediani at the Bromo staff room, common room, and hello caller. Maybe I talk as a free.
So me as a free but me will come this year because of me a teaching but striking into my
I would love to hear from the teachers. In fact, teacher for Moshe, I think that the rest of the show, so move to my friend, I'll be very, very happy. Teachers no views, now what is really happening. Pacho Kasa.
Kevin, say make a big crack. I'm say teachers for so yes, we have a problem.
Okay.
Now, one thing is, double track and we are teaching not our child there the whole of the year. No, we need chance and rest. Me say Kumasi na me free, and I say I feel my pass out from university, and I post me ako Accra. And see, Accra say any weekend be in a match me about Kumasi abesha me family. Me home family the whole of the year. And secondly, newly posted and I said them the woman that I call Meji steady leave school na masan abanti reposting no my posting. I say you upgrading so 6 months ni you upgrading yamba. You see an ufu kuma ufu baby na say post to kwatu baby a wo family mbe ho no mo a salary kakana woju obe last year na last 2 years and that same salary na obe den obe rely on afi wo kwa ko high dan me say ma worry wo ba enti me salary kakana me ko school me san so ye den e loan kakana kakra bi nti me salary ba na nkasa akake tuwe bi and kakra ba so o se me chem e di ma me yere da me ba na me so o se me ye den e no aso na me feed on enti enyoma ayedin ama me papa.
So we
aduane so o moyema
nkora no aduane
me teacher ni pa aduane so o moyema nkora no o mo brenye teachers ni bi na Kevin jollof rice o mo de baba na nkasa uhu aduane na nkora na o kon kra ndo se wo beteti bi kra mpaade ahwe aduane o mo de baba se ye plain rice kra na bibia anka ho ye plain just rice keke. No, the baby su
boss, me that's okasa cha
obi hu baby. Okasa cha obi hu canteen one man.
Yeah. Okasa cha obi hu baby o chira there. Me that's for your contribution. Thank you very much. All right. In this country, this country. Hello caller. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, good evening boss. Okasa free. Across. So, we are senior high school student. Dear na person catch re. Oh, it's bad.
Hello.
Yes, dear na person can you kasa.
Kevi, Pacho, as someone can be braced free education, your time is not free. First years for mobile mini back home. Kevi, omujini bribe. Hostel system, no. Omaji bribe. Ukwambe kase school na yema.
All right, thank you very much, Mati Bedasi. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, okay, so free here.
With Kazafi from Tamale.
Oh, senior high school.
Kelvin, good evening.
Yes, school ben alcohol.
We're teaching.
We're teaching good. Diana na ya di man kora no school no. So e teacher na we test bi da ohun ni saying.
Because okay, you posted me last last year.
Yeah.
Kelvin me test year Diana na nyede. Test year Diana be 2-3 times nyede. Kukwa ye nchene nko ase ye de nchene ni bebree egu kuko ni mu.
Yeah.
The sugar kakra bi.
Yeah.
Aka nwa ma ase agba no.
Yeah.
Bread mba. Shibiamba. I said this year, Form 1 for the buyer no, maybe I in school. The one on school that Form 2 ni Form 3 for no. I was here, you vacated Form 2 for no more coffee in them. Was the Form 3 for no, Ebeka Form 2, Form 1 for no school ma.
Asemesi.
Ediane, omunye ediane ndi. I was here.
Na double track no, ho anaso mo ye free or double track ho anase ye free.
Okay. School no Rebecca said double track because this is a Form 1 for TT. Not Form 2 for and Form 3 for inside.
Omobeshim inside for how long?
Form 2 for and by 3 months. No more corner Form 1 for and swaba.
Na we teaching akora we teaching ni akora ba school 2 months. Na okotina fie 3 months omoba back na mo choma dia mo hu ni saying. How do you guys see it?
Kevin akora na kro fi basic school ofi JHS eba no wa bondada akwa she ni team akwa no she ni team say JHS teachers for no as a free SHS no will be 34 50 52 47 was a free SHS into Obeba school na free SHS ni aya push akwa na makwa na ba obetana wa na there 2 topics because akwa na again no down into no ube take it time.
Yeah.
And why 2 topics? We be 1 topic. About school 3 months no. I be 3 months. We do 1 topic, 2 topics. We also how we about 40 something topics no the baby school. And the young is 2 topics up to young is a Form 3. Ne young is will be 3 months 2 topics. You know.
Next syllabus want to cover half crowd. Quarter crowd want to cover.
I swear. Form 3 for no more inside no. First, double track. Omo buy our COVID buy no. Omo quarter fee 3, omo 1 year, 1 month, and some weeks. For good green track for no crowd here, it to me a complete some topics. The other green track no any mu saying. Good track no. The green track no. Said the student be free or car say omun complete omo syllabus na o go track anu ko so green track onu ko na ka se complete na go track
good red eh
abai na nye
me da say
abai na nye wa bon kwa na bro.
Thank you very much.
Dex is in school mu Dex in school mu Kelvin. Yeah bro.
Na ana teachers headmasters no ebi betuna TV so ne radio so a
omo Kelvin Matthias omo politicians na abai no mo ntumi nka so omo yes omo kata ye becho na areas bi wo ha say party boys and they say kwa kata headmaster bi kwa kata party boys to me ba school mo be attack teacher for no mostly in the northern region. You see, our Wale Senior High, I was a students in the kitchen, I could prepare a dian.
Wale senior high. Vice President Ankasa.
I was a kitchen could prepare the dian in school, when you are prepared the annual Babe. And I said the annual so Katrana school, so more months year the annual so called striking tea, or the kitchen walk away the annual.
Hey, man. Boss, thank you very much. Thank you for the call. Hey, now science no. Hello, caller.
Hello, Gary.
Yes, sir. Okay, so free.
Me da se pass wa peke me call. But me school ni me teacher ni so. But me school 2016.
Yeah.
Time na mama wo aban so no. All the way progressively free education started, you know. Maybe we school 2016 that to be how do you call it, to set a record straight. Yeah, we school na your headmaster every year 10 years ni na say your school need the car. Can you imagine?
School need the car.
Yes, because of the free progressively free education.
Headmaster ne catch them on say school need the car.
Yes, I can give you his number so that you call him and how do you verify?
Abra government say I didn't hear free no. I don't know about the school ne car.
I be school in the car, student in the car.
I also tell mama, I the music came.
Because of the progressively free education, I started here no. So or the school or this guy crash my.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, or the sky can shape my until like every baby na school yanka.
Na school the momoka, I get it now. Yeah.
Yeah. So like he came out saying that this is what is going on. So what do we think we can do so that we can defray the how do you call it? They can defray the how do you call it? The I kind of model no like the number we are am an highway. We are not having anything to say. So they gave us book, but still the school was owing us.
Marco school Ukrainian faso.
What are you trying to tell me? Kevin Taylor, see whatever like what is going on in this country. See, I respect you a lot, and whatever you are saying, it's never it's not political, but it's revelation that you are giving us. Seriously, and there is something going on in Kumasi. I was calling you yesterday to explain this thing to you, but I couldn't get you. There is something going on in Kumasi. I'm in Volta region right now. But there is something seriously going on in Kumasi. There is a school in Kumasi. I don't want to explain it further, but I will just give you a caption. They are not accredited, but they are duping students. They are duping Ghanaians. I would like us to have this conversation.
All right, I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
Seriously.
All right.
But
Thank
I
you.
want you to call me so that I'll give you so many.
I'll give you a call on this. Thank you, sir. All right. Okay. Thank you. I'll take care of that. Hello, caller. There's something happening. Whiny.
Patomi, your training, me freshi nkwanta.
You're saying.
Kevin, I made Michael. My lucky Anya Mama schools na.
Ufri odome minimal voice.
Midimpa. Now so me tradie.
We a teacher.
Me tradie one of the three schools.
Kasa quick 1 minute.
I bra omisi sa schools no sa mama schools ni bi no. Na me wo school no mu ba kwa me tradie. Wuni mi na asi. Okwa na me hu say aben be feli. Omo feel that omanya that progressive free school no mo kono. Aben ba yo mo di free education ba ye first years and the second years now omo school ni third years no. First years no mo ba no pe. And omo free education no. Ama omo second years and the third years ni nyina ye momu tia school fees ko so ma we school no. Say we have a big issue. Meanwhile, at the time as free education in Bayano, the only fee of Mutiani 20 cities as PTA. And son are buying in free education in Baye. But all the free education in Bayana, I may have them move you more for schools now. Government schools that are in our school fees of Mutiano. They move them to go and pay that kind of amount. Or what? And I'm also on the now, send there, you can say, quite ben so. And a bit me back your
school. Kevin, my main country say even with the free education, na ye won amafo drop out. The question is why? Because ye your school fees now. Ye mo aduani di ade nti na nka wo be free school mu. We have people with grade 50. This type of people or those who are supposed to be at the roadside to learn something for us to benefit. They are all in the classroom. So they walk in there and walk back home. I won't in a school, but government is spending money on this type of people. So it's a complete waste of resources. Bianca wants them, and on the bomb wants some Benito or Biabi Eco School or Biabi Co School, then in a film. I don't expect a single student to be a dropout in the name of free education.
I don't expect a single student to be a dropout in the name of free education. Hello, caller. Go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Okay, friend.
Mpacho me kasa free Bono East.
The frozen.
Me teacher ni.
We are teacher ni. Which are they going?
Me tried your secondary school no back in person me because what I'm going to say no ebema clear cut ebi as asimasi kasa.
Okay, kasa.
Mpacho me tried your one of the secondary schools in Bono East somewhere at Ebubu Mountain area. Could you believe it to the extreme say ladders, common ladders or
quanta, ladle, quanta.
Ladder. How we use a dining hall. How we use a dining hall. Headmaster teachers are told on to two ska. 10 CDs near cotton ladder. I'm telling you. Here, mommy, let me give you clear cut issues. Okay? When you come to the dormitories, children are lying on the bare floor like I'm telling you, as a prison. Once in a prison, so I'm that is what is happening there. School collapsing me here. Unkunya metana sukura issue. Okay? For A4 sheets, I never printed for one for no mama kwine. You never print your papers, Kuramako via examination of order. So I'm telling you, what are we doing to ourselves as a mind? Mr. Teacher, Calvin, and you be behind here. Oh, call dining hall. Headmaster of student meaning as well call dining hall like it our sugar cup. And at the end of one way. Say, Abiani Omuno nyina mo kakra bi pe na aka e no omuno ano anapa awia na awia akra mete so anaso omo so me gari o se de ba e mo omo e no omo de o
san omo de send off no
for na eko ai e na for one for na eko me say sa school won e o si me me full video na me dey send online also.
But that's it. Thank you, boss.
Full video but keep me anonymous.
Thank you very much. We'll keep you. Hello, caller.
Kevin Akobedu Taylor.
Yes, sir.
Kevin, we been teacher ni bampese menche wa deki to ebi. Me sanye student. Kevin, me kostra me senior high school me kostra me teacher ni ba ko. Na oni myself asema ko kan e. Once na monfo be complain about Adrian no.
Yeah.
So students ni be brave, I prefer say they won't go to school. They won't go to the dining hall for Adrian no. But once they didn't know how or more time in time out, no more send them Skype and teachers need so. Or say once a teacher near who say students are who say be an teacher near what skaka be or question be or the man. So you mammy 20 be fan cote Adrian na me mammy send another year free. Now we are back. Oh say mammy 10 me cote that mammy or say crana discan nama. Katua never bano. Ye the service loan a unsenya nkai enye loan a wapoti dia kwa bibiu misika na e won hono na enkra na because of aduane no because I say aduane no most of them can so monko because ebia koko na events of no akoko mo no ntini nko so Kevin I don't know it's so serious but
thank you. All right, hello caller.
Hello, good evening, Kevin.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir, free.
I'm calling from Upper East region.
Are you a teacher or a student?
I'm a teacher.
Yes, go ahead. What do you want to tell us?
Yeah, Kevin, everything my colleague callers indicated earlier on is true about the feeding. But there is one thing I need to clear.
Okay.
And that is about the double track system.
Okay.
You see, some schools actually applied to get off the double track system. And the truth of the matter is, my school in the Upper East region actually applied.
Okay.
And what they have done is they have asked us to actually take inventory of the number of dormitories we have, the number of furniture we have, the number of classrooms we have, and then we return that information to the secretariat.
Okay.
Which we did. So hopefully by the next academic year, my school will be out of the double track system.
Okay.
So I want to believe that most of the other schools have not actually applied. Either they have not applied or the students really don't know that some schools are actually getting out
the issue
of
is
the
who has to apply? Who has to be coordinating with the directorate or the education director, or what's the criteria to apply? Because the students are not supposed to apply. They are not supposed to know that. I think the administrative or the administration, they have to take this.
Actually, it's on administrative basis. That's why I'm saying that the students who are saying that the faces is, the double track system is still working. They don't know that much.
No, but the issue is they are going home and coming back to school, and they know how long they spend at home and how long they spend in school. The issue here is if I have not been told that we have applied, and if I apply as a school and it is not effective, you can't say that double track isn't in existence.
Yes, it's in existence as at now. But by the next academic year, most schools that actually applied and it was approved.
So let's
will actually go.
So yeah, I really get you, and it makes sense a lot. So let's wait and see next year when the application starts and everybody moves off the double track. We can still talk about it that we were on double track. Now we are not on double track. The kids go to school. They don't go home for 3 months. And so as we speak now, it's in existence. But some schools are taking action. They are in the process of getting off the double track. That's what we're trying to say. Thank you very much for the education. Thank you.
But the issue of the food is actually a bad thing. Thanks.
The food. All right. Thank you, sir. Okay. So they're not patching and say schools need to be apply. So maybe you will free double track and so into your sure sir or a teacher. By next academic calendar, and I say school will be next year now. Or sure say schools will be free double track and so. But to see I can say there in Corona some can no credit because no muku 3 months, ever school 2 months. It's double track no. But schools be are in the process information you say you free double track and so. And no one some another kind. Hello, caller, go ahead.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Me a teacher na me pede me kakaka.
Me bocho micro mfantini kasa. E charge wo hen region ben. Member school ni din. E ba region e charge wo. Me mfantini ba rough.
Me was central region.
Oh, central region. All right, go ahead.
Me was central region. I believe the Enyima be campus secondary, Enyima Brahman secondary.
Yes.
Problem ni nyina anye there. Schools no kra wenye day schools. One na we demanding nyina what they have outsource am one girls. On our young Kofu and now when their family and cronies into the banning when you're the papa. What's under where you want girls, where you want young Kofu want to man can want them. No way there one. Now,
ministry or ministry no head and Ankasa Adjasa from North America. Into yeah.
Into the banner what the banner and Catan one way and more so to the milk and there and yellow. Emu black, emu red, emu woba mofaman uketin with it mofaman. Why bancha haban no what they froy no what they go do. Messi and nem bien kahun. Nefi ebiwa no what the beans koko be two what they go. Na mofama wolusiade na elu kunwana adwen wo school yi wo be den no wo suade. Afi so woni dwuma kura wodi nyi de dam placement mpanyimfo na wo gwa akra na wo ye placement ebi mu wo de 10,000 ebi di 8,000 ebi di 5,000 and na we place mo from nketen nti se niska ebetua masa wo ba no bet wo place and then wo wi an wo delete teachers
Inti one my teachers another schools in one what we call protocol ebi wa 2030. Inti the headmaster bi or ofu bi kosungu no dra na fi say or kwaje 10 cities are what we using as a scapegoat. But one na wo gu akran what 10,000, 8,000. Miti say mo fama wo teach cancer one your placement onya sam ketwa. Inti school na nka so o sisi ane de or a bomb or a mesti mo fama no one school exams one show because one watch one dormitory a bebe na nipa be 1,000 back in the prison for no wo go ho. Enwa share what will happen to free SHS t-shirt bi ade ha tan bi mo fama no kwa wo hwe onye yi no so hwe ska wade to do school free SHS all stay school na abatan no de wotum kadama saman also politics inti wontum nka headmaster eji wenyim na kaka sisi ya obeyi wedi headmaster kasa inti headmaster sini nyina wo committee na bebe record session won ho na wan kasa wo record won ho no wode ma minister na who is this small boy called minister wotum committee minister kacha wode shut that minister mpotum omba what headmasters to kasa na wana wa so wo kofi wontum nkasa because when na politics they did one who directors in na politics directors baby why you due for pension no so still wo me say them in me pede ye pa headmasters na directors are we due for pension no so still because of politics in when na they are at post won ko no bia baby
Mati, nyamisho.
And if you teacher for the way school posting now the post one what do you want if you are 5,000 6,000 70 and you be able to won't post one then we post what na MPP abai nyami be chia one ka
me da we come trying nyamisho. All right, thank you very much. Hello caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yes sir, good evening. Okay, so free.
Yeah, good evening, Kevin. Pacho means me a teacher or voter region, but bibi intino
okay,
voter region.
Okay, kasa.
Okay. Pacho I say me colleagues no do not discuss issues ohana. The as among point here. Say yesha even day school me day school na day school non cry no eno no since January, February, you school 7th. Abesi this time, teachers you call vacation. You school up to now.
You guys are tired. You guys are tired. Yeah.
Yeah, we are tired. Okoka almost say Corona time na ubia ufi. Na Corona time why na yenchia na ka organa ha. Itia ubia ka. She swampa say for now, in fact, because of politics in Tino, teacher and to me in Casa. Na and also the nchen syllabus no abre nyina what the topics ka ho even one for topic in kan ho na say oh teacher as serious as you are no na say who say wasi no any topic be about wasi no ma a serious teacher na say we dey which one kwala very good. Now here's the case say period I dey be kire kwala na de no and never be brave siama eswati.
Yeah. Contact hours na conform and a syllabus ne dawson. Yeah.
Too much. But they are expecting the teachers to
but then also spending less hours in school.
Less, yes. Less contact.
So how do you make
hours.
this work? How do you make this work?
I don't understand. I don't get it. Who do you want on TSA? And for now, because of politics, and teacher won't do in casa. Me say me boom dia sembeba. And even there was a Mrs. Same casa. I'm going to say 2 tembia me casa until 2 tembia fantina mu 2 tembia bononamu. Because if I decide to speak my normal tone, be asem. And I just say one more komaye. And yes, Ghana education for now, dear. I can be 10%. One can be a Maya 10 na akano. And so will be finding a way of educating his word.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your contribution. Hello, caller. Hello. Yeah. Good evening.
Hello. Good evening, Kevin.
Yeah, Patrick is offering.
Mbache mekasa free asankregwa.
Hey asankregwa, me please. We a teacher ni ana.
Me a teacher ni pa ma.
Esa ase show ni teacher for magic show ni nyina. De e be say temo some voice. Very very good.
Seven. Woni bibia.
Yeah.
I'm speaking out of passion. Gradually Ghana say another down Kokufado and Ghana I nabai I say Ghana. That's me working. Starting in about started way back 2019. But I is a teacher for your bon kwalana no. Your bon kwalana no. That way she say no. And yen about uko schools be a omudi exam and a young quine. Uko schools be a omudi exam. Yeah. Fla. Uko baby omudi exile and a yedu man lady. What you say, but you see, I know a yana one say, Yania, you see a casano. You say, you know, political animal. Uko social media book at no be what. But gradually, Ghana say, Ghana is here. So we are our for we are teaching it to be a mecate and over to a student in Nima, Asha, Nima, and a crow and that. Because who teaching in our only student,
yeah.
That is it. Kevin, I always say me obey and me say me titibi no the whole action because any do baby you know be okasa man and I say okasa pe udi agope you be transfer in the end almost of every teacher in Ghana be sulu asem we and all kaya sema man and kwala no me say kwala no ebre Kevin always say as a nation say am for politics and twinching that say am shame nipa nanim ne yankan ne say asuma si de we enya Kevin Ghana ebe bedu be Ghana bebo what I say enti me srew mo mutie me teacher for mutie me you know mo mutie student mo mutie ye no emna do say nyina we work together as a nation because one of the days Kevin ubetuma show ma me ni maka che na say mommy e bia daddy next minya me to kama minya menya juma ene Ghana ni babunu ntumi nka nkire na ma me say ene minya me yesi am because the hope is lost. Kevin, hope be an Ghana beam. In Tiano pay and you may idea we and I say I will watch him.
Yamin Shrao, but that's a power. Why? Thank you very much for your contribution. It's not easy. Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes you might think this is a joke. It's not. This is quite tough for everyone. And these are teachers. These are teachers are almost Ghana for there. These are not kids. Hello, caller.
Do I have a right to talk? I am not a teacher. I am not a student. I'm just a parent.
Watara, we will talk tomorrow. Ochina, you UK for Assembly or Seka. I will let you speak. Thank you very much, Watara. Okay. Hello, caller.
Yes.
Yes, I'm Patrick Asafrini.
Yes, sir. Intela.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, make.
Jinaye.
Hello?
Yeah, Jinaye. I feel you're talking. Are you a teacher now a student?
Yeah. Me a teacher ni.
Okay. What region be member school ni? Chair region or
Central region.
All right, Patrick Asa.
Central region.
Yeah, we're listening.
I'm say concerning double track no. Say will be free or be chiri.
Yeah.
Yet say double track no. We ye free or first no na ye. It be a form 1 for and no matching gold and green. But now form 1 for no a 1. But coffee na be a form 2 bar not form 1 for no co. So the double track still exists just that gold and green no matter boom. I have 1 class bar.
Okay.
So they are running a shift.
Just running a shift system. Yeah.
That is a shift system.
Okay.
Yes. Now, food issues, as I'm talking to you now, the whole country, and I say, okay, let me take Central region. Sugar in each school, there's no sugar. You can let your guys check from tomorrow. I am talking from Central region. What I say. So they find it difficult to feed the children. If you are near, it was a young for sugar, and that is serious. Or your any schools anymore, the whole of Central region, I can say that. If they are not cry, say a beba almost fresh schools, say, oh,
So the schools have to meet the suppliers on the road. Sometimes also stay and win it back because the one no the bedroom Cape Coaster, you will not get the food. Almost the cars from various schools, they are chasing the suppliers on the road to take their food. Kelvin, it is serious here.
So how long can this go on? How long can this go on? Why are we doing this? How long can we be doing this?
Serious. The kids are dying in the school. Some of the schools, you meet the kids in the evening going to buy their own food stuff.
At night.
Because
What the face of Obako free SHS and I don't know them crumbs of Cotidiani.
I wonder how I am one was say
sorry, we lost him. Hello, caller.
Kevin Taylor. Kevin.
Yes.
Kevin Taylor.
Casa, Kevin Taylor, it's you.
Kevin Taylor.
All right. Let's go ahead. Hello, caller. Hello. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm Patrick Casa. Casa, it's you. All right. Hello. Yeah, go ahead. It's you. All right. Good evening, Patrick Casa. We are teacher here now, a student.
Hello.
We are two students and also a teacher.
Me teacher ni pa.
Our region bay.
Mase, Asante region.
Patrick Casa.
Kevin. Me de pa se ne menya wo program so. Na tete ankwa ne famu ho no mobo ya se. Bo hwe aduane pa ya mankwala se omundi. Rebe ho. Me teacher ni pa na one day me se me koda ne wo akohwe ade. Kevin, me re ho ye. Bankunu kura no se obi kraman kwa enfama no. Kraman kwa enfama no. Ni de makwala se omundi. Na ne pa me ko sukade ne de besi ho wa che de besi anim se yindi teacher fundi. Na o hwe teacher for de kwa say quality. And na quality no. Na o hwe a rebe ho. Please na school. Boy papa yan kwala no. Even who wa kwala wa Ghana ha ka obesu mama o kan so awofo no enye.
The teacher for more catch our for omun tie radio ni propaganda just say mo amune nkura ne wo school na mo chechire match omun tie ase radio so propaganda no mo tie mo ma ne be yare o omo ba wuwu
me say na teacher for so ma ko school amune mi die omo the politics ati chire mo ani ye kana mo defend se de bia mbobosia
boss me that's it I'm sure. Okay, only so taubi. We are wofo. Yeah, teacher near wo school can some chiro. Ordinary no bawo ho.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Patrol teacher near na.
Yeah, teacher.
Region Benawo.
And because I'm very popular, I don't want to mention my name.
Okay. But can you tell us your region?
Greater Accra.
Greater Accra. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, all that they are saying is very true. To me, I'm an examiner, and all that I'm a staff examiner, and all that they are saying, it is true. It is having bearing on them in terms of their examination, in terms of their script. Kevin, if I give you a script that an SHS student has. In fact, you cry.
The standard has dropped, right? The standards are dropping.
To be frank with you, at times, you see, it's not professional for me to take a screenshot of those.
Yeah, don't do it.
If not, I would have done it. Yes, and to the extent that even those who start for their, remedial.
Yeah.
When people start remedial 3 or 5 times, to the extent that one lady wrote inside that, oh, please. I started this exam for so and so years. I've not been able to. Can you help me with the phone number, everything? But I couldn't call because it is not professional. If I do it, I may be jailed.
Yeah.
You see, so at times I cry. Even when you take the script and you want to match, the morale for you to even take the script to match, you can't.
It's not there. Yeah.
They say that the JHS student, they will tell that, oh, say, for me, even if I get 30 or 40, I'll go to SS. So it's like they're not giving you.
They don't even care. Yeah, they, no matter what, if I gave you 40, I'll go to SS. I don't care.
That is the thing. I've been telling them day in, day out. But to me, to be frank with you, I'm just fed up. I don't know what to do now. I'm just fed up. You see, so when you start and want to go to school, it's like, yeah, I'm just going to have a lot of headache on you. So why do I need to go? You see, but
thank you, boss. Thank you very much for your call. All right. Thank you. I think this might be my last caller. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, but you're a friend.
Because every Eastern region across.
We a teacher now, a student.
Be a student.
DNA Koso.
Kevin, me see school no crowd be kwa. Only say ye G bribe. Ye Jews ka Kevin. Jews ka. Asa na ko school no. Utu ombe kasi host na yama.
Yeah.
Hello. Utu ombe kasi host na yama. Nti fast cabra. Se one fast cabra omu fa un two body system no mo. Bribe nkwa no mu chichichi. Kevin. Unya du ho omu si fast cabra. Enye sa host na yama. Omu ntimi fa.
A semester bia a semester bia na say mama kwan na mko bia ba bia o so mutia.
New
entrance, yeah.
Yes, New Year's no. Time on mobile no. Almost you host the nine man to come back as host the nine man. But me juice no ma di work body system no. U come back as I am ba u fetching us to this come on no di work body system no.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. What I want to say is Ochina Jack Yabre. This is a video coming from the UK. UK, Ghana embassy or UK. So they are doing something there. It is getting out of hand. Ghana for more UK, they have submitted their documents to them, but nobody's telling them anything. When they go to the UK embassy in Ghana, the Ghana embassy in the UK, what they see, they say India phobia approach. Today, Matisse, videos have been sent to me about in summer ACO UK Ghana embassy in Ohono. Ochina, we open the phone lines for more UK so to tell us their ordeals. But I'm gonna have 1 minute video be and send upon show. This is the UK, Ghana embassy of United Kingdom.
This is Ghana embassy. This is the Ghana embassy. Bob, we send it to our president, man. The president needs to see this. Ghana embassy in UK, London, Highgate. This is Ghana embassy UK, Highgate. This is it. They're not organized. The Ghana embassy in UK are not organized. This is what we get. Ghanaians. They call the fakes on the Ghanaians in the embassy. Ghanaians are still slaves in the UK from our own people. Honorable Kennedy Dapon, we need your help, my man. This is Ghana embassy in Britain.
You are very, very foolish. You need Kennedy Japon's help. Kennedy Japan is in Ghana. When he was sick, he went to America. You are calling Honorable Kennedy Japan. You are a fool. What's your bruchery? Your embassy that is supposed to serve you. The person who did this video is very foolish. And these are some of the ignorant people. You are very stupid. You are asking Kennedy Japan for help. He has been in this government since 2016. He even told Ghanaians in American instead of you to be asking questions, Jimmy, what UK say, Honorable Kennedy Japan, you need his help. What can that fool do for you? Mobe bro, papa. Tomorrow we will discuss Ghana. My name is Kevin Taylor. This show is With All Due Respect extended version. We brought to you live from the United States of America, Washington, D.C. To be specific, my producers are called the Ghost Team. This show will be back again tomorrow on YouTube, Loud Silence TV, on Facebook, Loud Silence TV, on Loud Silence TV, on social, on Multi TV. We will be live on With All Due Respect page. Our affiliates will be cross-posting this show live across the world on Facebook. Ghanaian Citizen TV will be live tomorrow. Benjamin Wayo Mahama taking credit for it today. NDC TV will be live. Honorable Joseph Yamin's page will be here. HopeX TV and radio, they will be streaming this show live tomorrow. Kevin Taylor, my official page, will be live. Ghana News Thread will also be live. This show is the most authoritative, most listened to, most educative platform on the planet right now. We are here to speak truth to power. Don't give up. We need to push. The Sri Lanka way is very, very important. Another Ghanaian or another person or your fellow Ghanaian isn't your enemy. The enemy are the people who are not making sure, who have decided to make sure that the rules don't apply. Your enemy is the government official who has decided to steal from you. Your enemy is the person who has decided to hide from you because you want to ask him or her questions. Your enemy is a member of parliament or a minister who is taking salary in Ghana and staying in the United States of America. Your enemy is the MP who comes to the United States for medical attention. Your enemy is the president of the republic who has decided not to speak on our issues. Your enemy is the person who is lying to you about your economy. Ladies and gentlemen, Ghana is the only country we have. We all have to understand we need to come together, speak with one voice, become our brother's keeper, and make sure the right thing is done. Let us protect our democracy, protect each other, and make sure we protect our democracy. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. This is With All Respect extended version.
We've always sung the first stanza of our national anthem, which asks for God's blessing on our homeland, Ghana. And it enjoins us to resist oppressors' rule. Many have not taken the time to observe the second stanza of our national anthem, and the lyrics bear reflection. It says, "Hail to thy name, O Ghana. To thee we make our solemn vow, steadfast to build together a nation strong in unity. With our gifts of mind and strength of arm, whether night or day, in mist or storm, in every need, whatever the call may be, to serve thee, Ghana, now and forevermore." This stanza calls for a nation strong in unity and enjoins us with our gift of mind and strength of arm to serve our motherland, Ghana, now and forevermore.